homesick, but I don't know how to go back to a place that's gone. With a change of winds, my heart fell and I can't find it. Feeling empty, spending days and nights of silence, 'cause no one can explain how I feel in my mind and heart. Oh, I don't know what I am, but I miss myself, 'cause just not here anymore. How can I move on? Please tell me.
And you learn how to walk alone and be strong.
Lost without you.
Like silly as cologne. It's painful reminder that it's gone.
It feels like my heart's suffocating. How do you make amends when you come for me? I'm done with the wind. I come off your soul. Nothing makes sense to me. I'm so numb, so lost without you. Thought I knew that nothing stays the same. I guess I never knew how harsh it is to change. I am stuck, others try to move on. I just can't seem to find a way out. Even happy memories just hurts, tearing me apart. Feeling empty, spending days and nights of silence, 'cause no one can explain how I feel in my mind and heart. Oh, I don't know what I am, but I miss myself, 'cause it's not here anymore. How can I move on? Please tell me.
Got a choice ahead, what would you do? Would you sit still or would you pursue it? Somebody's gotta speak up, are you being quiet? Or would you man up facing no way that'll cause a riot? All this thing is doing the right thing, but what happens when they each stand for the right things? Would you let go of faith and let your friendship slide in? Would you cave or could you resist the pain? Man, what is right at this point? Could you fight this feeling despite being lost? Already exhausted, no strength or force from the gut. Without a remorse, time is free to all and it's priceless. But when it only hurts, it's lifeless. Let us go back to when it's nicest. But we can only move forward, even in the darkest
The
time.
things just ain't the same. They had so many things to say. Can't get used to you, nothing next to me. Where could I find closure when it feels like it's all over? Feeling empty, spending days and nights in silence, 'cause no one can explain how I feel in my mind and heart. Oh, I don't know what I am, but I miss myself, 'cause it's not here anymore. Wishing that this is just a dream, forever change. How can I move on? Please tell me.
How to walk alone and be strong.
Lost without
Like
you.
silly as cologne. It's painful reminder that it's gone.
It feels like my heart's suffocating. How do you make amends when you come for me? I'm done with the wind. I come off your soul. Nothing makes sense to me. I'm so numb, so lost without you. Leave me out.
Cute.
But if you insist, there will be consequences.
It's like I'm getting stuck on my face when I'm down on the ground. Do I survive the worst, but the worst has yet to come. And I don't do this to me now, I'm going numb.
Do not make me. It was my keys to the door. Why shall
Cute.
What you want from me?
That's it. That's it.
Cute.
That's it. That's it. Well, everybody there. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to another bit of an interesting stream for today. That's it. But because we got another bit of a double feature today. There's we're first going to be starting off with that's it. We're the first time starting off with a game called this is a game called Drive Through Miami. Actually, that's right. I as well don't just start the game on here for this one. All right, let me pause that and in. There we go.
You're cute.
That's still set. What? Come on. There it is. But yeah, we're playing against Drive Through Miami today. This is honestly, it's that's it. It's another one of those simulator type games. But I think this is kind of interesting. There's like after I got the code, I was like testing things out. Seeing how it kind of works. But it's actually relatively interesting because like instead of just like a regular restaurant or something like that, you actually run a you actually run like a little drive-through station in a way, in Miami, obviously. But it's pretty much like the the bunch of cars drive up, the order stuff, you make the food and all that, and it seems pretty interesting so far. But also the positive is that there's also like that a sort of Twitch integration for this too. Because apparently if you do exclamation points order and then you can and then you actually like write a message and see which one you can actually like be one of the customers like in the shop and you can order whatever you want. I think it also is exclamation point menu that pulls up a list of what you have available too. But I think at least so far it shouldn't be like too hard to kind of figure out though. We'll kind of see how it goes. Let's write a message you want. So who knows. But anyway, let's see who we got here. Welcome in, Brad. Welcome in, Sparky. Welcome in, Snaps. Welcome in. I think that is. Yeah, that's everybody so far. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's see time to get in there. Because we're actually going to be doing this for maybe about like, I don't know, hour and a half or so. Then after that, we'll switch out to finish off the time of DLC for enough broadcast. So it'll be fun. Looking forward to it. All right. Yep. We'll start with a new save game. I think I kind of did things up here for a minute there. See if something actually kind of works. That's what I'm hoping for. So that didn't really like the testings well, but we'll kind of to see what kind of goes. If not, it's not a big deal. Not to worry about too much. Oh jeez. Okay. Your machines. That'd be market. Okay. That'd be water dispenser. Grab that. I see on that here. What should I have to wait? Does give me a second. I'll be with you in a second, man. Oh, actually, I think we could probably still order the sandwiches too. So grab these while we're waiting for the thing there. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm probably thinking. As basically to just like the see this message down at the bottom of the screen. You can basically just oh wow. You basically to just like that, put whatever you like around there. Can we? Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't need to do it right now. Come on, rush me. I think that's the way that even get rid of this thing before it finishes, but I guess not like that bad. Don't worry about that too much. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Thank you. Yeah. Was there? Oh shoot! Was there one I missed? I don't know if I missed something there. Huh? I did. Whatever. It must have just been like a glitch or something. Not gonna worry about it too much then. Nothing too big. Ah, there's no space there. Damn it. Okay. That's right, though. Alright. One sandwich. Payment. I mean, to be honest, it's basically what you kind of expect. What was the idea with this? You know, the run cash register. You know, choose the choose like type buttons if it is rent card. It's I mean, it's interesting for what it's seen though. So yeah, I can't help that. Kind of heard how to like that, but it's in. That'd be great. Wait. Why can't I? Ah, that's a big question though. Hmm. For some reason, it's like the let me let's see. Substandard scooter furnitures. Let's try this. Actually, let's try this out here. Your furnitures. Cup stand. Probably 2 of these. I need to finish these ones off first. Yeah, hopefully they don't have to be like too mad at me if doing all these missions first. So does oh yeah, we can. Okay. That's the idea though. We're gonna play a scroll. Ah, that's unfortunate. Why is it not letting me pick these up? Ah, here we go. There we go. It's not like the freaking E-button to actually put those in there. That's kind of annoying. 2 chips from the by chocolate one sandwich. Need a okay. 2 chips. 2 to buy chocolate. That's a lot of money though. We'll gotta figure out as we go though. Shouldn't be too bad. Outside of hope. Kind of sure there was an opportunity to actually be able to like order in advance, but not much you can do about it. That's be all right. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Rotate. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Right position for that. Boom. Get the other one here too. Oh god. Oh, the box is just raining all of a sudden there. Love that. That should be there it is. Yeah, at least I thought that like the time how long it takes me to actually like get this thing done. It's like the wild part about that, man. What? There we go. And up. There we go. What kind of spot do we have here? Oh, and if you guys can throw it off, it seems like those spots and those like the. Seems like they're probably like extra spot there, but I guess it's might be thinking like the push on the box. Maybe there's like an extra one if I missed in there, which kind of sucks. Nothing too bad though. Probably like too much then. Alright. Ah, okay, missed that. Oh well. Choose my shot, okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Got that done. There we go. Okay, that's the time now if I find getting this done. 2 water, 1 chips, 1 to buy. I need to order cups actually. Shoot. Do these. Boom. I'll wait for that for a bit there. But at least if I start that, what's the order now? 2 water, 1 chips, 2 chocolates. So we can get started with this. 4108. Okay. Too much chocolate. Yeah, we're going through these fast though, I just realized that. 1 chips. Give me my cups, please. Thank you. I think I have like one more I need though. That's kind of right though. God, I hate that. Yeah, with a little explosive people, 1 on each. Probably be good for now. Oh. Okay. Butter. Put that there. There we go. Okay, I think that's everything. I think. It's water. Oh, it's 2 waters. Okay. At least it don't like run away though, so that was a good thing. I was like that part. There we go. Okay. Not too bad though. Alright, 1 water, 1 chips. Okay. Seems at least so that's unpromising though. What's much more I can do. I mean, I think we don't have to worry about, you know, with our pricing and like that, so it's not like that bad, but still, never like have to deal with that for now. Ah, 30 G's. So fast. 1 chips. There we go. I mean, I don't know why you wanted to judge about that, man, but still. 2 sandwiches with chocolate. Okay. I'm low on that, though. 2 cupcake, 2 sandwich, 2 by chocolate. There we go. 6, 7, 8. 50. Okay. So we got 2 sandwiches. You also hit time, you know, there's you have to actually like the you hit the button mainly to have to make sure you get both of them into the bag. Because for some reason they have like different slots for these things. Kind of sucks, but yeah, not so much you can probably do about it. Hang on, I have to order more stuff. Should probably manage it somehow, man. Jeez. I'd have to probably should like that's more of the chocolate too, maybe. Because I imagine most people probably wouldn't need those. Nothing too bad though. It didn't take like that long. Come here. Look at him launch it. Damn, dude. That is something. Put you up here. Alright, I'll put rest of you here. Which I can't really do anything on that side, which kind of sucks, but that's alright. Yeah. Yeah, oh my god. Are you serious? Ah, that's annoying. Whatever. Okay. Cupcakes. There we go. There we go, gotcha. 3 cupcakes, 2 chips. Trying to figure that out as we go, I guess. 3 cupcake. 1 in each freaking slot, but then they need to like manually hit each button to actually do it. Yeah, they definitely have the easy way to do this, so you know, like future updates. That's that maybe like, you know, great. I would personally love that. It doesn't like take forever to do it though. It's not like that bad, but still not great. Actually, I don't know what way to do that right now. Sandwich and chocolate. 25, 6, 7. Okay. Sandwich, chocolate. Oh, come on. I was about to put in the bag. I mean, I took that as money though, so it isn't that bad. Still, not great. Alright, fine. Let's put it back in there. I should whatever it's still gives the money though. That's what's looking kind of interesting. Oh, is it? Oh, it is closed. Okay. Huh. Interesting. We should be able to fill that. Yeah, we can probably pull this on the spot again. Yeah, go to that. There we go. Make sure that I think we're listed at this time we're just like, you know, $100 back here instead of keeping in the middle of the road. So at least there's that. Thank God. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Nothing too bad. We can probably still, you know, get to it like after that. Yeah. But what? Okay. It's odd. Let's see. Oh, actually, that doesn't make sense now. There's I think that during the previous update, it basically just start the day automatically. So that actually like takes a bit of time. Okay, that works. I'll take that. Don't need to restore these. Because we kind of ran a little low on the those chocolates. We need to figure that stuff out. I should have enough for like one more maybe. Nope. Let's see, do another one. Yeah, should have at least enough for like 2 sets maybe. Let's see what kind of happens with these. I hope so though. Ooh, yes, please, thank you. I was thinking having a nice little tip box there that makes it like way easier on us. But let's get the timer doesn't start until like after we open the store too, so we can do whatever we need. We have to like rush everything. No, say thank God for that. Yeah, I think we're mostly set. Yeah, so let's whoop. Get it back there. And let us. Actually, should I? Yeah, I think I should get. Ooh. I hope that this reflection is that's like a dirty count that's like not great. Not fond of that. Let's do 2 of these, and we'll do 2 another money Spencer. Yeah, that'd probably be good. Make sure to keep everything that like build up for later, I think. Come on. That'll get here soon, so I can actually like open the stores. That'd be super great. I would love that. Like, well, there we go. Now we finally start to come in. For once. Alright, Spencer. Okay, put you. Yeah, we'll keep you right next to the other guy. There's. That works. Okay. A little off, that's not a big deal. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, one for you. Beat. And that is set for yeah. One's a little higher than the other, but that's alright. At least there's a decent amount of cups there. Beat. Have to make sure we're still okay with that. Okay. Yeah, I think we're set. So let's open. I also love that though, I think. That was a fun time. Yeah, I'm totally convinced that this song's gonna get a little repetitive soon after that. This one's for like an hour and a half though. It's not like that bad. 30 cupcakes. Like I'm not convinced I want to just like that, something else on now. It's gonna drive you insane for once. There we go, got you. Alright, it's 1 cupcake, 2 by chocolate, 1 chips. 2 by chocolates, 1 chips. There we go. 40, 25. This one is ones that have like a commons instead of a period for these things, but not too bad. Alright, 2 chocolates. Put you there. 1 chips. There we go. Oh! 2 sandwich, 3 water. Wow, okay. Okay, 2 sandwich, 3 water. There we go, so that'd be 15, 37. I'll keep that going. We get the sandwiches in the bag. And let's start taking the waters out. It's actually really having 2 of them there, that I've got to say. Nice, don't have to worry about that too much then. I love that. There we go, got you. Boom. 1 chocolate, 2 waters, okay. Chocolate, 2 waters. Boom. I mean, the water's set up already, so don't worry about that. 25, 35, 40, 2. There we go. Water's in there already. Actually, I think that maybe I should have water's ready like if needed for like because it's water, it doesn't really spawn anything like that. Can't complain though, but yeah. 2 chocolates, 3 waters. My God. You'll be able to drink for like the next hour or so. Apparently, they'll love that. 2 chocolates, 3 waters. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. These 60. There we go. Got that. 2 chocolates. Get that in there. 1 water. Get 2 water. And 3rd should be in there soon. Should be too bad. With the amount of pre-managed out, I think. Nice. Okay. There we go. Water. Okay, good. That's easy. That's easy. Payment. Let's see. Oh. I mean, the least you need to do is like, so to just find the waterfront somewhere instead of having to, do it to us and have to pay for it. I mean, jeez. Let's see. 3 chocolates, sandwich, 2 chips. Okay, so that'd be 3. There we go. There we go. 1 sandwich, 2 chips. There we go. Now we got in there. I'm fine, sure. Okay. Oh, so we actually can change the price for those things. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where is the fridge? Fridge A, there we go. Get that done. Boom. 2 sandwich, 1 cupcake. Okay, that's easy enough. 2 sandwich, 1 cupcake. 2 sandwich. Nope, not you. Not you. Cupcake. There we are. 2, 7, 5. Okay. Oh. Come on! God, they're just like toss the fridge out at the right place now. I love that part. Oh, come on. Okay. Yes, that should be right there. Okay. Burger grill. Okay. With chips, got pick them with 2 sandwich. Chip. 2 cupcake. 2 sandwich. Oh, I don't room for that. Damn it. Okay. Okay, chip. 2 cupcake. 2 sandwich. Seems all this dumb prompts now. Gotta say. Okay. $3. Get you sandwich. Sounds good to me. I'll take that. Okay, burger grill. Furniture. Burger box. Okay, that's different. Burger grill. That's $100. Okay, that's impressive. We could probably still manage that. Yeah, that'd be fine. 1 sandwich. Okay. 1 sandwich. 1 sandwich for you. This is definitely the easy part. Probably pulls off of things, so don't be surprised. Just 1 single thing. That's probably the best part about that. 2 cupcakes. Gotcha. Gonna run out of stuff before we get there, though. Okay, 2 cupcakes. Let's see. So that'd be $5.50. Adding a little more stuff and then like low money too, this would be fun. Ugh, short on chocolate, that's annoying. My God. Okay, you here. Oh, so it should. Oh, that'll fold those things. Oh God, it's gonna be great. I love that. Oh my god. It'll be exciting though, I think. I'll tough to figure out as we go, I guess. That should be too bad. Yeah, no, not that today. Go away. She's how much you get. Use sandwich. There we go. Cool. $1. Let's put everything back in there. Boom. Oh, wait. I'm trying. Okay. Don't rush me like this, man. Yeah, I know. I'm not ready for burgers right now. I'm not gonna focus on that, man. Also, no, I think, do I have enough for burger boxes? I think I do. Oh, $30. Okay, yeah, we can manage this, at least for a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. 2 chips. Yeah, we still have a decent amount of those, so we should be good for that. 2 chips. There we go. 7. Boom. Also get some out of that, though. Meatball. Okay. Makes that efficient time, though, but still. I see something about that. Alright, let's see. What's she like? Yeah, we're putting right next to the grill, just like the thing said. 1 chocolate. It's fine. Okay. Oh, that changed. Thank you. Decided to advance for once. Gotta love that whole thing. Three hamburgers. My god, dude. Huh. Alright, fine. Just want to be like that. Oh, crap, I don't have any burgers that I didn't order yet, actually. Let me see. Meatballs. I might just for some of these. Okay. That can work. Oh, crap, I have money at the shipping cost, too. Ah, that sucks. That sucks, man. Alright. Yeah, you're going away, man. 2 cupcake, 2 hamburger. Gonna see if I can... Yeah, I'm gonna try this out. Okay. 2... Should I have enough cupcakes? I did do enough, okay. Cupcakes, 2 hamburgers. There we go. 15, 50. There we go, got that. Gonna toss him in the air, do your thing. I love that. Yeah, we like they're very careful with these things, honestly. So, check out that. Okay. Boom, boom. Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh well. Let's just don't set it for next day, though. It's not like that bad. Yeah. Yeah, I did it for like not doing super great on stuff like that though, but that's alright. It's just almost thing like set up though. It's not like that bad. Alright. Alright. Let's do what we can. Yeah, so we have no money. That is kind of annoying. You know what? I think... Yeah, I think let's start. Screw it. Let's just get started. Yeah, we can't wait too much anyway. It's not gonna be too focused on that. See what we kind of got with this. That'll be something good. Obviously something. 1 cupcake, 2 chips. Okay. 1 cupcake, 2 chips. There we go. We got that. And boom. There's that. Thank you. So it's had to pay off my credit card, which that's kind of the annoying part about that, but that's fine. Jeez. 1 chip, 1 sandwich. Okay. 1 chip, 1 sandwich. Get some of that though. Okay. Oh god. Damn it. There we go. Okay, yeah, this music drove me insane. So I'm dumping that, and we will go ahead and put this back on. There we go, that should be better. Boom! Yeah. Alright, one cupcake. I have one left. Okay, thank you for being a little considerate about that for once. Alright, cupcake. There we go. Hope they had someone out though. Shouldn't be too bad. I love that. Alright, one sandwich. We're gonna be like so close with these, honestly. Especially with the amount of stuff we have. We didn't really like to order anymore, which not great, but well, that's what you can do about it. Hmm. Ooh, okay. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. I hope I didn't screw something with this. Oh god, that worries me. Okay. Ah! There it is, okay. Oh god. That messed me all of a sudden there. Okay, one hamburger. Okay, this is the kind of used to how things go with this, so it's not like that bad. Never have to wonder about that anymore. Gotta love that. One water, two sandwich, three hamburgers. I have one sandwich, so you're leaving. Just one sandwich, okay. We can manage this one. Definitely more stuff, honestly. Alright, two chips, one sandwich. There we go. Let's do something with that, though. Okay. Oh, yes, we had someone with that, though. Same. Have to get two chocolate, 1 chips. Ugh. Yeah, bye. 2 sandwich, 1 water. No. What can I order, though? Which lifesaving things are like super expensive, which kind of sucks. Let's do... Nah. No, I don't want to risk that. Pressing... Yeah. Oh well. I have no stuff I can use, though. That's annoying. Okay. Let's do this. We'll do... one of these, one of these. Start with the best of these. Ooh, yeah, I'm not having enough of that. Damn it. That's annoying. Let's ditch this. That should be fine. Okay. 2 waters, okay. That's what we can do. For once, though. 358. Yeah, I think they're to like you know, like we change up my prices up a bit because these are not doing the job, man. Not much I can do about it though, but it's not like that bad. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's have a set of something down, so that's not that bad. What? There we go. Sandwiches, you go here. Like that. Bye. And that is the cupcakes. Put you here. I know. Don't worry that. Oh. Okay. 1 more, okay. This one's definitely manageable though. Boom. Please give me some besides freaking cash though. Because like, I need to do that to do this like freaking mission. That'd be awesome. Be super. See what we talk about this. Not too bad. Okay, at least we get somewhere with this. 1 chocolate, 2 chips. Chocolate, 2 chips. Okay. Chocolate, 2 chips. There we go. Thank you for playing with the card for once. People should still be like, you know, paying with freaking, you know, cash these days. Especially nowadays, though. 1 chip. Okay. That was stuff we can do. 1 chip. There we go. Alright. Color. Ah! I hit the button, man. I hit the button, man. Could be a little difficulty about this, apparently, but I guess not. Jeez. 2 out of 3 chips. Okay. And 3 chips. My god, you can get into, like, empty my stock already. That's the one annoying part about that. 2 water, 3 chips. Oh, there we go. 808. That's always fun doing that. There's that. Let's see. Okay, let's do that. Boom. 3 cupcakes. I said not to do more than just 3, so at least I can, you know, hit them all at once. That's always good. 3 cupcakes. There we go. 825. Okay. Yeah, sorry about this though. 3 chips, 3 chocolates, and 1 butter. My god, you're asking a lot, man. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're sending me away. Not worth it. 2 chips, 1 butter. Okay. I was gonna like empty out most of my entire stock, but you know, we'll go with it. Okay. 2 chips, 1 butter. Okay. So we can have with this. That was set. Boom. Easy enough. A bit easier kind of order though. I'll take that. 1 water. Okay, cool. Oh, better put that on there. Also put that to help things. Water. Boom. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna get this down a bit though. Doesn't do too bad though. Outside of this guy, you know, she's out of the way. Yeah, she's like in order here. Like, don't have that kind of thing, man. Go away. My god, it's a bit rude. It's like you should be buying a certain thing for me, man. There's I think get more stuff. Yeah, it's not. Jeez. This is not the worst though. What kind of help manage that? See what kind of it does with that. So, seems promising. 1 burger, 1 sandwich. God, your phone's up all of a sudden there. Love that. Wait. 1 burger, 1 sandwich. Probably gotta burn that burger, honestly, but not too bad. Yeah, I already did it there. Okay, it's not horrible though. Probably manage that. I was kind of worse, but you know, that's much probably gonna do about it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there. Ah, my god. That was like the first time whatever that does that though. Burger and sandwich. It's not too bad though. Gotta figure it out. 1 water, 1 hamburger. Water, burger. But I was thinking at least you did do is like that freaking soda. It's like the most bored person in the world that don't have a burger with water, man. Oh, okay. Free money, yay. I'll take that. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna take money back. That's alright then. Okay. Let's see. We'll buy some of these. Some of these. Some of these. Some of these. We'll do another set of these. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Yeah, just keep stone for like another day though, probably. Okay, we're still enough money for that, so that's good. Nice, okay. We'll be prepared for tomorrow whenever that comes. I was going to love having some of that though, I think. Come on. Huh. $100, man. That's quite a bit. Jeez. Look at him go. Look at him fly in the air like that. There'll be like a piece all of a sudden there. I love that whole thing. Okay. Alright, so you go there. Sandwiches, that'd be here. Switch you. I'll put you here for now, just for spare stuff. Percent I'll be prepared for like the later shifts. I don't have to deal with that later, I bet. Honestly. That's empty, so whoop. You go there. We'll see what happens. That's a mess over here. Oh well. I mean, at least it does still stay in the same place though. It's not like that bad. Did I buy a second? I did not. Okay. Let's. Where are you away? Where was the chocolate one? Actually, where is this one actually? Yo. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Oh, I threw it off a second there. There's like, oh god. But I'll mess up with these. Okay, so let's put you here. Keep you here for right now. And then we'll put you here. And here. Okay. So definitely could do a decent amount of stuff for later though, so we could probably help manage that. Oh. Cupcakes. There's that. Okay. It'll be nice about this one. We'd be a little more prepared about that for once. I was still for more. Damn. Okay. But 300% of the bottom shelf though. That's the only part about that. Oh well. Nothing big. $20 goes here. Yeah, I think probably the DMC's part just like they're pushing the box around at the bottom there. Oh, okay. I'm at $6. I'll say the ticket as a positive though. Not too bad. Oh, okay. Let's move you. We'll just like mess around with the players for now. At least until like the switch it over. I think we won't have to worry about that anymore. Thank God. Okay. So that is. Yeah, I think we're mostly set for today. So let's just get started. Sure, I'll probably get this all done soon though. Gotta say. Okay. 2 water. Okay, that's definitely reasonable. Water. Okay, gotcha. 5, 6. 30. Probably a little too much for that though, but that's alright for me. Okay, that fit the reasonable thing. 1 burger, 1 sandwich, okay. Alright, 1 burger, 1 sandwich. Okay. $40 for you. Let's put that in here. We'll get this going. That's it. These are some problems, no, at least for now. Oh, did I touch it from the side? That's annoying. That's right, though. I worry about too much then. Okay. Only 4 stars, though. That's kind of sad. Alright, chips. Oh, we got something for that. Jesus. Why do you get 50 for this? It's only doing 50, man. One chip. So they did stuff with this now? Oh, they've done it. Oh, okay. 3 cupcake, 2 sandwich, 2 chips. Okay, 3 cupcake, 1 sandwich, 2 chips. So there was like a decent amount of money for that one for once there. 20, 30, 3. Okay. 3 cupcake. 1 sandwich. 2 chips. There we go. Gotcha. 2 chocolate and water. Okay. 2 chocolates, 1 water. Boom. Alright, sorry about this. Okay. 7, 9. Okay. 2 chocolates, 1 water. There we go. Kind of threw me off a little bit there. I was looking at the inventory there. I couldn't really see the chocolate for a second. 2 energy cupcake. Gotcha. Energy cupcake. Okay. 10. There we go. That paid. And cupcake. I was thinking like the random place at this point though, but yeah, that's kind of right then. One sandwich from burger, gotcha. I should be like putting numbers around somewhere though. Kind of right down, not gonna worry about it too much. Yeah. Okay. 1 sandwich, 1 burger. 1 burger? Yeah, that's it. We done with this. So we'll say that definitely like quite a combo though. They'll be like hungry for a while, I think. 1 sandwich. Yeah, that's easy. Sandwich. Boom. Boom. There we go. Was it the like small order? No wait. Burger cupcake chips. Okay. Burger cupcake chips. They said they won't see the payment out there. We don't know that they'll keep them there for a while. Cupcake chips. Put that away. That's one thing that'll worry me now. Is that I have to deal with like the freaking we're running out of burgers now. So I mean, awesome. Nothing to worry too much about though. So you know, we'll deal with that as we go. And you have 5 stars. Okay. 2 sandwich. 2 sandwich. Gotcha for that one. That's $10. There's that. I'm missing controls for a lot of these. Not terribly surprised that's the case though, but still, give it a shot. 1 to buy chocolate, 2 water. In there. 21. 58. So they're definitely kind of covering the little the nice though, so not to complain about it too much. Yeah, I think they would actually they like that, you know, actual, you know, decent drinks for once, so it's always something. 1 burger, gotcha. Burger, payment. Okay, so $5. One burger on the grill. Just sit there, there was something there. So that'll have it have like mainly folded boxes for these things, man. I was never great to have a deal with that, man. There we are. Boom. Okay, what do we got? 2 sandwich. Okay. Definitely reasonable. Let's see, 2 sandwich. $10. Put you in here. And bag goes to you. Cool. Take a cupcake. I was good to be prepared with the stuff like what after they have to make their order. You do pick up stuff and do for you do payment and just you know, toss them in, send them on the way. That's the important thing, man. 2 cupcake, 1 chocolate. 2 cupcakes, 1 chocolate. Boom, there we go. 10, 16, 50. There we go. There we are. But this would do something good though. Was it like that? You know, having that around. Which is that it's like overflow too. Although I'm pretty convinced that that'd be something that's gonna end up like you know, put like in later later updates, I guess. Not as much I can do though, but still, I'll give that something. Two chocolate, 2 water. I don't have chocolate, so bye. Jeez, well that. Okay. Let's see. Let's get another set of chocolates in. I can order that. Hopefully, probably big deal with that. That wouldn't be too bad. 3 sandwich for chips. Oh my god, man. Jesus. 3 sandwich. 3 chips. 3 chocolate. Okay, they're gonna order 2 boxes of those. It sounds like crazy. 50. Come on, get back there fast. Sandwich. 3 chips. Alright, cool. Okay, chocolates. And I got the extra step thing for later, but yeah, nothing too bad. There we go, now we managed to get that going. Hell yeah. Okay. Just get that back in there. Oh. Get you over there. Cool. Oh, did they leave? Huh. That's some pop up there. 53 sandwich. Okay. 2 cupcake. 3 a sandwich. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 9. 50. Okay, there we go. Got that. Boom. 2 chips. See $1. Cool. Sounds good for me then. Might be less one out there today, I imagine, so I'm very surprised. Or not. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. There's the last person there. Okay. Crafting plant, put you here. Because why not? And chips. Ooh. Let's see if we can order more meatballs. And how are we doing on other stuff? If we need more cupcakes, have to take some more sandwiches, so do this, do this. Yeah, that should be fine with me. Oh. This is a bit different. We should binge all those, I would kind of hope, though. So, yeah. See what goes on with this now. Hopefully. Come on, hurry up. I don't want to go that far, though. It's like say we have, like, no room to, have stuff here. We kind of don't want to risk that at the moment. Something that kind of worries me, though, now that I think about it. Hmm. What's we got here? Fruit. More. Get you here. Alright, some meat. Definitely need those. Okay. Ah, come on, really? Man, that sucks. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, so that is that. Cool. Okay, the third one was with those, except for tomorrow now. Boom. Okay, cool. All right. Can we even move these? I'm trying to see if there's a button we can use to actually like moves around. So that'd be done great. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go, somewhere. Boom. Okay, much better. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm thinking. Yeah, well, we're trying to do this like one more day today. Don't press switch over to another broadcast. So probably shouldn't be too bad, I imagine, though. So we'll see. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're open. Come on in, guys. Food's ready for you. Food is so ready for you, man. So prepared. I love that whole thing. Alright, one sandwich. Gotcha. Sandwich. Cool. Oh. I think I need some of that, though, so that's not bad. One sandwich, 3 chips. Yeah. 3 chips, okay. 3 chips, 1 sandwich. Cool. Gotta make sure they do the right way, though. I'll think about it. Okay, boom. Okay, 1 sandwich. There we go. Get you in there. 2 chocolate, 3 chips. 2 chocolates. 3 chips. Something like miss where things are sometimes you have to like pay attention to where everything shows up. Oh. Sometimes the 5 doesn't want to for like type for some reason. Not sure why it's the case, but that's alright. 3 chips. There we go. 1 water. Also, just clarify, not cute. I don't know why you're calling me that. It could difficult me. Wow, I can't believe people in gamer still tell me that too. That's kind of insane. Gotta love that. Not cute. 3 hours. Oh my god, dude. What is your problem? Jesus.
Cute.
3 burgers, 2 waters. My God, why do you need so much? Okay, 3 burgers, 2 waters. My God. Wait, they still calling me all of a sudden there. Love that. Okay. Is she in there? Hmm. I did. Yeah, I need more of these actually now that I realize what is that. Doing great.
Cute.
I did.
Cute.
No, I did. No, nothing. That's it. One more. Give me a second. Yeah, the rules about how much they have to rush things, man. That you get it to go. I always love that. Ugh. There we go. Boom. Just how much water that is something we can do. I need like more cups now. Think about it. Okay, sandwich, 2 water. 25. Okay. Get you in there. Okay, gotcha. 1 sandwich, 1 cupcake, 1 chocolate. Sandwich, chocolate, cupcake. Boom. That'd be 24, 25. Sandwich, cupcake, chocolates. Okay, all good. 3 water, 2 cheese, 1 hamburger. Okay. 3 water, chips, 1 burger. 5, 6, 50, 60. 3. There you go. Yeah, there's definitely things that burn. At least far I could tell, so not like that bad. Still kind of not great though. 2 chips. I'm out of chips. That sucks. Yes, these. Oh, and cups too. Oh crap! I just realized that. Ugh. Okay. Hang on, I have to order more. Won't take too long. Just give me a second. Give me a second, please. 1 second. I love the whole thing. Come on. Come on, maybe something good here. I mean, don't see what the one I want you to try and like take the water like straight from the faucet. That's all what you do though, I think. Okay. One more. Sorry, give me a second to actually order more of these. I mean, the thing is one of those times that, yeah. I say that I'm focused on filming stuff here. It's probably ultimately. What are sandwiches? Huh. Odd. I never recall doing that. Oh, that must have been extra ones I had before. Maybe that's probably what that was. Not too bad though. Okay, there. And I said here. And then more of these. Boom. Oh, we get some of these. Can't do any more stuff with these later, I think, and so gotta have the best of these, man. Cupcakes. Yeah. Okay. One cupcake, 2 water, 2 hamburger. Cupcake, 2 water, 2 burger. So we got these. 1633. Okay. Cupcake. 2 water. Come on, that'll be a little fast for these, man. Got the waters, we need the hamburgers, so that's good. Boom. One more. Hopefully this is before the day ends, though. That would also be great. I love that whole thing. Okay. There we go. Gotcha. Just 1 cupcake. Okay. 2 chips, 1 cupcake. Boom. Thank you. 5, 7, 5. Boom. This is what's a definitely easy side, though. It's not that bad, though. 1 cupcake, 1 sandwich, 1 chocolate. Cupcake, sandwich, chocolates. Boom. Sandwich, cupcake, chocolate. There we go. Simple enough. 25, 75. Yeah, definitely we'll say that this one's definitely like on the win with chaotic side and some of the other somebody's there to play before. So I love that whole thing. 3 waters. Okay. Um 50, 60, 3. Okay. One more. Did nice better for once there. Love that. There we go. Boom. 1 burger. Yeah, that was definitely something we could do. Probably shouldn't be that hard to handle, though, I would think. 1 burger. 1 burger. Don't think we should have one of those available, though. I'll say that. God, the sensitivity on this thing's kind of weird, really. But I'm able to get that one when I spoke with these, man. 1 shot, okay. These are scrap. Okay, never mind. Fine. Fine. Jeez. Yeah, I love that they just like, immediately ditch one once the store like, closes right away, though. Love that. Alright. Let's fill these up. Still room for like 1 more. We're kind of the only part about that, but that's alright. Okay. It's not too bad. We're still managing that. But save. Save. 7 clicks. God, who does this so much? Okay, yeah. I think it's probably good for that, but we'll just go ahead and load up some enough for broadcast. Yeah, so at least mostly just wanted to get some did some work with that done. So we can still working with the man for not doing content for that. Quite an important part about that, I guess. But still. But yeah, did we work on finishing out the Timeloop DLC, which I think we have about like an hour and a half to go for this. I think that's hopefully the one thing for. Okay, game capture. Come on, there's something to do with this. There we go. Cool.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main
Okay.
plans tonight.
See, not for broadcast. But yeah, yeah. Yeah. So if you that's where we heard last time. Remember that we started the file DLC for enough broadcast called the Timeloop. It's basically just like there's this company that was trying to like create a machine that makes everybody happy, but once they hit the button, it turns out it ends up freezing time. So if it was like us and the later station all of it, and they're sucking off the time loop, so we need to figure out what to do about being able to get out of there. So let's see what that happens with these. But yeah, anyway, let us get right back in there. To make sure my is still set. Cool.
We're only getting started.
We're in session here. Timeloop.
I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy.
Oh. We'll stay back in here though. There we go. I was looking at that way fast to do a pop up there, but they really figured that part out. All of that. I was trying to remember the fresh memory about like the what's supposed to be doing with these. Okay, I think I know we're doing this.
Winston, there's something in my office. It's got a mean stare. I hate this. I hate where we are. Oh god, it's moving. It's every man for himself. You're on your own. See you in the next loop.
Good Mims, thou hast been told 1,000 times. The number thou shalt count comprises thus: those I have wooed, who quick to spirit fled.
Aw.
Foxes and my tragic date of love, forever lost betwixt betrayal's arms. Hieronymus' age, whence cartly death untimely swept him unto shores unknown.
I thought I remember even back then actually. It's realized that.
Dead. And whence the sun's rays fell upon the hill, as mother's shadow faded from mine view.
Yeah, they tell me that it's like a waiting time apparently.
Good fellows, welcome one and all within. Be seated, and you presently shall meet the wit and heart that speak within this show. Sirrah, whence falls venture you your hand?
What?
Touch not this wondrous strange machinery, lest it should render you and I distilled.
I'm sorry I didn't get any of that. Good morrow, Colin Sprong. A hearty hail. Oh, you as
Is that the freaking Renaissance film sitting there? Love that whole thing.
So unseemly. With such words, it's better suit a slutton or a moor.
Pretty sure we're not allowed to say that sort of stuff now.
He jests, but yet I understand him not.
Yeah, okay, that was like the real thing though, but apparently they just do like the Renaissance fair type broadcast now.
Salutation, all please, gentlefolk, accept my regret, but tardy dost I come upon the set wherein tonight's fair alchemy is met.
Right, I'm leaving before you all start talking about fairies.
Well, probably just like done with that, no, I'm not surprised.
The groundlings are prepared, the players set, so let us to our revelries attend. Fire up the lanterns, bring the stage alive. Our sorceries begin this night in 5, 4, 3.
God, it sounds like a fun time, don't they?
Welcome each and every one. My name is Jeremy, Lord Donald's son.
I, Megan Wolf, beside him duly sit, as we present to your grand benefit such magics as will turn your blood to ice. Sir Magnus's Euphoria device.
In Chintleberry's green and languorous hills, whence fairies dance and suburbs golden.
That'll be fun time at least though.
This was gonna happen,
Oh, there's
just no.
sparkly
Give it
toes.
to me.
What ho? Young cheeky viants nick the script.
Throw wafty fade us out. And all this stuff about suicide.
Okay.
See how anachronistically he marks with feather from no creature earthly born.
That's not funny, nor is that. You don't need any of these words at all, just this and right. Do this one.
Okay. What's much money to do about it, bet?
For your eyes and arms and legs.
A special program called The Knight of Eggs!
What the hell?
Untitled.
Okay, this is fine then.
36 our rebels be rejoined.
Excuse me, Saucy Colin, but this next appears to be bereft of scan and rhyme.
Why does it have to rhyme? No, don't answer that. Give it here. Arsenal kit. I'm getting really bloody annoyed at this, okay?
Alas, he's mad.
Oh, by hell.
What can we help that though, I think though?
Just do the top to tail and skip the rest. Oh shit, now you've got me doing it.
But what of good King Peter and Queen Jules?
They'll take our heads if they should feel
Oh,
suppressed.
that won't matter once the button's pressed.
Is conversation you intend with me?
Indeed, good doctor.
And in 5,
Hmm.
4, 3.
It's probably good something though.
Contraption most bizarre is fashioned prey to purpose fair or foul.
'Tis foul indeed, but not as you suppose. These fowl have feathers, wings,
Hmm.
beaky nose.
What is going on with this whole thing there, I think? It's like,
That's not a joke. It's just two words that sound similar. It's not even a...
it's fun to say tired of this though.
Where is Chester Mills tonight?
My servant, why, he waits behind the stage.
Or could you get him out before the end?
Oh, Chester!
Coming!
Hark, he doth attend.
Well met, good fellows. I, Chester Mims. My years they number but 104. My favourite deaths are hacking off of limbs, also beheadings, and I have one more.
Do you know...
Okay, it's probably the thing though.
Get this weird contraption started up.
Yea, verily I do.
Then off you pop.
He sounded as fun as just did done this whole thing. I didn't blame for that though.
Bring your chickens to this place. Bring broken beaks and rickety of legs. For whence I release the music held within, your poultry shall lay twice as many eggs.
I never seen anything that's important though, I think.
That is indeed our deep return.
Okay, fine. Hello? Welcome everybody. One second. Oh. Hello. Welcome everybody. How you guys doing? Thank you for the shout out. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. What is one try? I don't think I ever hear about that though. It sounds fun. Sounds pretty fun. Sounds fun time though. Actually, I think I remember hearing about the once, but I was sure. I was gonna put another. Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Keep that there. But yeah, welcome everybody. So anyway, for those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Scoop. I'm a writing VTuber, writer streamer. I like to play RPG, adventure games, visual novels, FB stuff like that. You probably see it there. But tonight we are playing. We're playing not for broadcast. This is. I don't know if you guys played this before, but it's basically like you get to run a put together like a news broadcast. But like in a way that it's a little of like technique stuff. But we're playing the final DLC that they put out. That this is called the Timeloop. I think we'll once get back to it if we understand like what's going on. But we're still like we're pretty late in this. Oh, gotcha. But yeah, one of your favorite games. Oh god. Yeah, I've honestly I've been wanting to play this for myself too. The only problem is like the sitting fact like the with how huge the file size is, because I think it's like at like 80-90 gigs right now, so especially with all like the the video file install, all stuff like that in there. It makes it kind of difficult to decide whether I want to keep it on my computer, because on my laptop to say only have so much space. But I think I might probably try and like grab it on like my console or something. I heard that apparently it is on console too. So yeah. Anyway, if you need your precious care, by all means, do what you need to do, and we'll make sure to keep it to nice and comfortable, nice and entertained. And I think you guys are gonna enjoy this though. Especially DLC, because Yeah, this is pretty fun so far. So we can play like through all three of them over the last you know, couple months, I guess. But yeah, let's back to it. How far in Timeloop are you? Yeah, from what I've seen, apparently it's supposed to be like 5 hours long, and we played through it about 3.5, I believe. So we should have about like an hour and a half, 2 hours left, I think. So we're gonna try and see if we can finish today. You know, if not, no big deal. Still not to worry about too much there. Yeah, we're in the middle of the different alternate universes now. Yeah, let's go. All right. Yeah, so I don't think there was anything in this one though. So I think we're going to actually. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's just go and mess around with these. Let's go move you here. Sounds good. Oh. Let's mess around with it a little bit there. Oh, jeez. I think I went through this one again. Hi, Tonton!
Oh god, not here again. I'm leaving you with the goat.
Obviously, this sounds a little better, though.
Mims, thou hast been told 1,000 times. The number thou shalt count comprises thus.
Okay. Let's see, so 1 to TA. Oh! Thank you for the follow, too! Appreciate that. 1 to TA, 2 to TV. Okay, so 1 to TA. So, let's try 1 to TV, see what that does. Oh. Yeah, thank you for throwing a shout out for Tonton's way. How are you doing? How's your Wednesday been going? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully it's something new. I love that whole thing. Oh, the tests didn't look great though. Just gonna work. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, thankfully I was able to work early today, so I had some like free time myself before we started. So, hooray! But I've been doing good. It's been a pretty it's been a pretty decent day for the most part. Plus, I also got the also got my pass for AC next year, so I'm very ready for this.
It seems like we're in a bit of a different reality here. New body. Bozeman is Big Chris. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah, really.
Let's have a look then.
I've told you
Oh.
1,000 times, sycophantic Chris. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm.
So this would be like normal. This one, okay. Okay.
Married my best Chris, and the age my cat Chris.
So it's just all Chris then. That's love that.
The number of conversations I've had with my distant paternal Chris, and the exact time my neurotic maternal Chris walked out. I honestly don't see why it's so hard for you to remember.
If you could just sit here, Science Chris, the host will be with you shortly.
Not?
Is it just a world with like everybody's Chris? Love that.
What's the matter?
I can love that idea. Actually, that's pretty awesome.
I mean, a show's one thing, but a whole world.
Are you okay, Colin?
There's a whole world of Chris.
I like it.
What doesn't Colin like?
Everything, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah, apparently, really.
Ah, you must be so-called Science Chris. I'm Principled Shabby News Chris. But for tonight, you can call me Cynical Chris.
What a strange nickname.
Yeah, that makes sense with that, I think.
Seeing you, Chris. Science Chris.
That's right.
Career-driven cutthroat Chris. Nice to meet you. 10 seconds, everybody.
Oh, that's fun.
Where's everybody set? Okay.
Where's the other Chris?
In 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm outdated, ill-tempered News Chris.
Charismatic sellout Chris. It's the 13th of March, 1985, and this is a Channel Chris special event hosted by your national...
Just wonder what, like, who's Chris, though, actually.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Chryslerberry, Science Chris and his optimistically named hackers Chris Lective have been working on a secret project.
They claim that...
Honestly, that sounds amazing, though. Sellout Chris.
Throughout the country.
That sounds amazing, though, actually. I like that.
Chris will be putting that claim to the test.
We'll be in and out the schedule throughout the evening, with our team of roving Chris's standing by up and down the country to report live on whether the devices put a smile to your faces.
We'll have quizzes from the world of science, politics, and entertainment, and of course, those all-important results.
So don't
Oh,
miss
what's
that
this?
time.
Oh, what's this there?
Chris all evening as we bring
This
you
was fun. It definitely seems so far. I think I'm enjoying this.
Got 30 seconds back.
Oh, hello. Well, hello. Hi, Cora. Welcome in. Are we doing? Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? I was so obsessed with Arcadia. I think I remember playing like that something in the past though. But like I think I may have done the original DS version. Oh.
Broadcast this.
Oh my god. Thank you for the sub here. Yeah, that takes 3 months. That's pretty awesome. Love that. Let's get which parts in the story this time. Yeah, that's probably fair though. Yeah, I think I've ever seen like the past though once without, but a while. I don't know. Wow. Doing pretty insane though, apparently. Love that. Oh!
Dream Airsel gifted a tier 1 subscription to Correct Flu.
Wow. Thank you for the tier sub. Did you give you some Cora games, which you guys probably. Yeah, I do remember this in the ones past though. It's to like beat the freaking game audio with this one. Okay. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for this coming in though. But welcome everybody. Yeah, let me actually do my spiel for a minute there. Because we are new here, my name is Loop. I'm a YouTuber, writer streamer. I like to play RPGs, special games, visual novels, things like that. But tonight, it's probably aware that we're playing on Not For Broadcast. But if you're not seen it before, it's basically like I had time for that. Okay. All right. Let's we'll just a bit while the best going on. At least it's for most everybody. But yeah, I kind of yeah. So I think I do remember that I haven't had a copy of Sins of Arcadia like in the past, like forever ago. But I never really spent a lot of time like playing those that much though. Would have been nice though to manage to do that. Up here. Sorry, I didn't really adjust it because I noticed the words were kind of below the radar stuff there. That's right though. But yeah, I definitely kind of what they're about to do is like the future though. So I've been thinking about maybe like that I've been like looking around to see if I can find it like a game group somewhere around here. There's like a bunch of games that I've wanted to play, but the only problem is that like I think I mentioned before, I bought a Wii off of eBay, and unfortunately I didn't mention the fact that it's one of the ones that doesn't have it doesn't have the controller ports for game controllers, which sucks. I was almost fond of that, but I don't know. I'm gonna probably end up getting engaged somewhere because I imagine they're probably not super expensive or anything. All right, welcome back, everybody. But yeah, we're playing live broadcast tonight. We're playing through the final DLC. That this is called the Timeloop. But I think instead of trying to explain what's going on, I think we'll just head back to the that's positive. I always love that. But yeah, I think it's like if you haven't seen it before, as you want to stick around, feel free. And as core, if you need to do any personal care, by all means, do what you do, and we'll make sure to keep it nice and entertaining, nice and comfortable, all that. Because I think that this is a game that's very entertaining. Because it's very because there's like a ton of video files stuff like that. This is very FMV focused. So yeah, back to it. Let's do that. Boom. All right. Let's do this. Yeah, but right now we're just teleporting between different alternate universes in a way. We're trying to figure out It's like we're trying to figure out what the Okay.
I was promised that he would be here for the big button press.
I'm sure he'll be here.
Does this guy right here? Must you just trying to figure out like that? Is there just like the name of a girl woman that that he was in love with?
4, 3.
There's much clues for this.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind me will be activated in the first ever mass test.
I think I missed this stuff though, but that's alright.
Here he is.
I'll figure it out.
The man himself, Big Chris!
Couldn't miss the big button push, could I, sycophantic employee Chris?
Right, it's always fun.
Yes, thank you for joining us, Big Chris. But if we might turn to the man behind this experiment, Science Chris, I'm told it's also a pleasure to have you here.
Yes.
Everything though.
So, please, walk us through the aims of the Happiness Chris Lective and what the Chrisphoria device will do for the country.
Well, it's not too complicated to understand, really. We are all Chris. We know this, and we accept it to be true. And thus,
I mean, are we all Chris though?
Differences, on a fundamental level, we are all the same.
Oh my god.
The device utilizes this link to tweak our collective emotional frequency to create a joint feeling of elation.
It's always kind of fun doing that though, right?
There will be, of course, a happier world.
And I'm sure all of this comes at a great expense to the average tax-paying Chris, am I right?
Sorry, predictably disagreeable, Chris. I'm just going to quickly jump in here, man.
That's the word, Amanda? I mean, that's probably a fair point though.
Work. Good stuff. But theoretically,
But
what would happen if...
what if you were a Chris though? What does that say about you?
Someone were to, I don't know, switch around the wires in the relay.
Oh, it wouldn't happen.
How so?
No, Chris alive would be so stupid.
That's right, fair then.
Well, let's just pretend one was.
Well, if the safety regulations weren't adhered to and this hypothetical catastrophically moronic Chris was...
Yeah, all right. Well, let's just call him benevolent, but ultimately misguided Chris.
Well, if someone messed with the machine without grasping the fundamental science behind it, any number of disasters might occur.
That sounds awful, actually.
The nature of the device is connected to every one of us, so we'd all be affected by it.
How specifically?
Well, I'm sure that every precaution has been taken. Isn't that right, Science Chris?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's really nothing to worry about.
What mess it though, then?
Well, it would most likely be fine. So long as we didn't stay in any permutation for too long, well, then the fabric of time and space itself might destabilize.
Well, that's not fun to deal with that.
Science, it's taken years of work, unfathomable amounts of money, and for a device that may or may not make Chris's a little cheerier around the country. Is that right?
Well, we're very confident, needlessly critical Chris.
All right, call me impulsive, Chris, but let's get this show on the road.
But what about
Okay.
appointed health, Chris?
Oh, fuck me. No, fuck off. No, we need to do the button push.
Okay, you're the boss, which of course means let's welcome button-pushing Chris.
Oh, what the hell? What is this?
Not to worry, not to worry.
Okay.
The result of a previous button he pushed, it's actually to protect us from him.
Exactly, and besides...
What does it do to now?
With the machine, there'd be no point wearing a silly little suit like this.
And you are?
Assistant Science Chris, 24. My favourite Chris's are Origami Chris, Machine Washable Chris, and of course, the Chris who knows what you did last summer.
Okay then, are we ready to go with the experiment?
Absolutely we are. Button pushing Chris has been practicing at the big button all morning.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Kick it off then.
Yes, fuck
Oh,
yes. Go.
Okay, so let's welcome Countdown Chris.
Okay, folks, here we go. In 5,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, just see that there's a word like there's also like certain things we have to like in the normal game we have to be focused on like different things like making sure make sure that the camera feed is on the right picture so it's showing like whoever is speaking, and we also have to make sure to bleep out all the swear words, and there's also like different other things like the interference like it's under here. I think we don't worry about with DLC, but that's the case with like all the other stuff in the game. Okay. on TV. Listeners, Chris. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say try 1 to MS. See what that does. Boop. We always gotta make sure to boop whenever we hit the button. Actually, boop. That button is like a weird shape now. I hadn't noticed that whole thing. Nothing too bad though. We'll kind of figure out as we go. We'll see what happens. See what goes on with this. Let me see. Yeah, the problem is that the load times for the change between these things is a little long. Not like super fond of that, but it's nothing like too bad. Gonna kind of figure this whole thing out later, I guess. Oh, we'll see what goes. See what goes on. Yeah, whatever. Ugh. Okay. Come on. There's so many Chris's around us, man. Way too many Chris's. Huh.
Why, Chester, old bean? I've told you
It's a musical. Oh my god.
try this time to remember. It's the number of dates so late that they never ever show.
Oh my god.
Continuing to worrisomely grow.
Oh, there was someone who did the musical universe. I kind of love that actually.
The age my cat got flattened. That were had with my reticent dad, and the time my mum walked off into the sun.
Dates so late that they never ever show. Continuing to worrisomely grow. The date your heart got saddened.
The age that cat got flattened.
The chats that you had with your reticent dad, and the time your mum
walked off into the sun. By George, he's got it.
Someone actually did that to the song though.
That they never ever show. Lumps continuing to worrisomely grow. The date this heart was saddened.
If you could sit here, please, Dr. Magnus.
The age that cat got flattened.
Sit down, please.
The chats that were had with
Do come in a bit of a song guest over there.
mum walked off into the sun. Chester, you can stay.
Dr. Magnus.
That's perfect. I love that.
Did I hear singing?
What are you talking about?
You know, people burying their innermost secrets, putting me in a song, like a musical. I love musicals.
I honestly wonder.
That was a fun time though, I think.
I'm good with sound.
But you're so weird.
Songs have always been weird. In fact,
The hell's this fan?
From the very first sprung, there was something very wrong. Trying to be normal when we simply don't belong. But it could be worse. It's a blessing and a curse. Immune to the confusions of the multiverse. When you change everything, I don't feel a thing. I'm only doing this because I bloody love to sing.
see, I could stop at any time. But why would I do that?
I love it here.
What did we be like that whole time? No thinking.
Number one had 15 extra thumbs running down his spine from his neck to his bum.
What the hell?
Number two never used the loo. Made a small fortune from commemorative poo. Sprung 3 and 4 were wanted by the law. She had a tail and he had a claw. Sprung number 5.
I just think what to this point though is they're insane.
By choosing not to die.
What's Coin singing about?
His family history, apparently.
How ghastly.
Yeah, it's not traceable though.
Professional cynic. I try to be
What the?
supportive, but I'm not really in it.
Just a minute. times 24, and my 3 greatest flaws are hesitance, anxiety, and fear of the outdoors.
Dr. Magnus, you know, he's the star of the show, and he's also pretty terrified, so steady as you go.
Yeah, totally like that though, I think though.
Sorry I'm late. Vocal warm-up.
Okay, not long now, let's get set.
For number 6, it was worse. He aged in reverse. Got a teacher.
Did they put him in the song now? Okay. I made this will work though.
Terrible to date. Always
Sounds crazy though, I think.
touch your plate. Sprung number 9 had an elongated spine. 22-piece tall. Penis like a washing line. Number 10 was fun.
10 seconds, everyone.
I'd love to tell you more.
Let's sit up about the 12 of them though.
Okay, everybody. Thank you, Colin. And a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Golson.
And I'm Megan Wolf.
Deep in the heart of the Chinsellberry Hills, the Happiness Collective use their scientific skills. They built a gadget and checked it twice.
It's Dr. Charles Magnus.
Mind word with this one that dies.
They say it makes you smile.
We'll test that in a while.
So stick to channel 1 all night and don't you move that dial. It's the night of smiles. 45 seconds back.
Oh my god, man.
You're not singing tonight when you have such a lovely singing voice.
Fuck off.
Oh my god.
Couple.
Ugh. Why can't I just be friends with Jeremy?
Nonsense.
We have to be
Hmm.
doing the nasty on top of the desk, running my hands down his minimal chest. Don't think I really have to.
That's what the rest of the tier that the stuff here.
I think you touched a nerve there.
Yeah, really.
In 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome back. Well, in a few minutes' time, we'll be bringing it online. Will it make you merry now?
Can you play more again with that? So it sounds like they said, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we can do that. I mean, the ticket, not the. Yeah, I mean, so technically, I think we can, but it's I think considering that like I have the broadcast TV, this one on the right, muted. We're not going to hear it that way. It's still going to show up, as normal. So, yeah.
A few little questions first to put our minds at rest. Oh, Dr. Magnus,
If we could just ask you a few questions, please.
you're curing sadness.
Well, no, actually, it's more like.
More like badness.
Or that too, though.
Gladness.
Well, let's hope so. And Dr. Magnus,
Possessed you to make everyone smile.
isn't this
That is quite a song, though, actually.
Gladness has been sad for a while.
why the sadness?
I also want to involve, sorry, that those for protection like the what do you mean, though? Thanks, stand by.
Dr. Magnus, won't you let us know?
All right! Damn you! If you must know the source of my misery. Lights!
Oh. I think we did something to deal with this.
It's been a long, long time coming. But
Oh.
I should explain a little bit of how I feel inside.
What else going on with this thing, though?
Buried deep, bottled up, like a wild cat waiting to escape. It's all the same. It's all the same every day, every night. Each lonely footprint, each tiny slide.
As many times I've like a ton of fun doing this, though.
But they're wearing me down, pulling me under, and making me drown.
Also, the whole thing, though. It's crazy.
No one said life would be quietly taking a ride, but it sure would be easier
Come on, do something good. There we go. We got somebody. We got some. We got some here. Okay. I'm starting with this too. Oh my god. I mean, that's what I said. Don't like all of this. I kind of love that. Kind of the perfect thing with this. Yeah, most of we're just not like watching these just to make sure we have to wait until they mention like all the stuff here. And if they say it, then we have to hit this bell here. That's kind of the big idea with that. The very there's a question like the in his costume there, it'd be amazing. Yeah, that was nice.
Well, now I got a little something for you. A special message from Advance HQ. The leaders of the team wanna wish you well now. They're gonna sing a word.
So once again, don't touch that dial.
It's the night of smiles.
Love that.
Better mental health from your assets and your wealth.
I have to remember to certain associates anyway, so they'll be fine. Retro vibes. I think that was kind of the idea. But I appreciate that. Actually, it's really cool. I love this. I said, let me see his freaking, huge glasses like that. So.
To the studio.
Time to turn on the machine. Time to turn on the machine. Time to turn on the machine. Push the button and turn on the machine.
Hit my cat thing to follow.
What are you wearing?
Welcome in.
Put his costume on for nothing.
Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much.
Don't push that button. Don't press that thing. You stop the music. Stop everything. The loop goes round. The loop goes round.
What? Is he? How's he aware of that? How's he aware of the time loop? Actually.
You change the date. You change the time. You change the show. The loop goes round. The loop goes round.
Give me the garbage.
Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's fun. I like that though.
And Alex Winston too. They're up there swapping wires around 'cause they don't know what to do. The loop goes round.
I thought it was the first. It's never seemed like the Thomas were quite aware where the time loop. That's that is something.
Sometimes I'm lonely, it's hard to be a strong, but I think I found a universe where I finally belong. The loop goes round, yes, the loop goes round, yes it does. This world ends where one begins, so don't you do it, just the ends of the loop goes round. Don't push that button, don't press that thing, you'll stop you.
What is it? They're actually banning with this now. We're still done with this too. Oh.
What a magnificent program.
God, that was fun.
His own show if he wasn't so bloody weird.
That was so fun though. Use it first. Okay. So 1TA. Oh, okay. So I think we got all the ones. So let's do 2 TV. Okay, 2 Entmass. See what that does. Boop. God, it's just fun doing this. Actually, I love this. Oh man. Yeah, so something that is the issue was the last part of it though. I know it's technically I did like full players like all the DLCs. I didn't really like just play certain part of it just to play the rest of myself. But it was very interesting to actually like experience with you guys too, because it's quite an experience. I'll tell you that. It's quite an experience. As I said, if you haven't had a chance to play this before, I say you definitely should. As it is definitely super worth checking out. Although I would say I mentioned this earlier, but it definitely should save some room for it because it is a bit of a challenge in terms of file size. Because of like the massive amounts of video files from this.
Winston, this doesn't look right. I think we should...
Speak when spoken to, worm.
And if we have any mistakes during this broadcast, all of you will be spending 20 minutes in the agonizer.
Oh, jeez.
Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Where is my worm?
Here, controller.
Listen to me, worm. Tonight we are working at the behest of the Overgovernor herself. Do you know what that means?
Yes, controller.
It means that everything will go very, very smoothly. Do you understand?
Is this like the Dominatrix universe or something? Oh, jeez.
Are the prisoners ready? Bring in the prisoners.
That sounds messed up, though. It's better than nothing, though, but still, wow.
I'm Disseminant Wolf. I speak for the Overgovernors. You will answer my questions clearly and concisely. Is that clear?
I refuse. I won't take back.
Do you want to spend an hour in the agonizer? Or perhaps we should put your friend here in for a week?
Please don't do that. Leave him alone. He has nothing to do with my protestations.
It's no use trying to reason with him.
Quiet, worm. Fetch us
I was like, that was a big turn for that, though, actually.
What's it to be? Will you be participating in the broadcast?
Leave me no choice.
An accurate assessment.
What the actual fuck's going on this time?
You there.
Jenny, you look like my Uncle Frank.
You will refer to me as controller.
Rightio, amazing.
Where
This is what I usually wear.
Insubordination.
Why is Megan dressed like a dominatrix?
You will not address the disseminant by name.
Again, amazing.
Yeah, there's a ton of amazing actually.
Nah, I think I'll just go and grab a muffin.
Oh, it's happy surprised.
Annoying little peasant.
Oh wow. Huh.
Sensible decision.
Sort of a bit of a change though.
10 seconds, scum. The Empire expects do not fail her. 5, 4, 3.
Subjects of the Empire, I am the disseminant. Tonight's mandatory broadcast sees the Empire achieve even further greatness. The Overgovernor, all hail her might, has decreed that tonight you, her lord,
There's probably different everything it is though, actually.
receive her boon. So don't move that dial, or you will be extinguished.
This is a mandated broadcast on all open channels. All citizens of any status are required to cease all
That's it.
current activity and fix their attention on this screen. Failure to comply will result in severe punishments for yourself and those you love. The Empire.
A few short months ago, Dr. Charles Magnus and his co-conspirators were conducting
Cute.
That's it. That's it.
Do you confirm?
I confirm, yes! Yes, I confirm, ma'am!
Fortunately, the Overgovernor was able
Cute.
to intervene
That's
and
it.
turn a potentially lethal experiment into a project for the good of the Empire.
There was nothing lethal about it!
Working under intense supervision
Hmm.
and with the firm hand of the Empire to guide them, work has been completed on this. The productivity device will grant all subjects of the Empire the gift of unfettered productivity. Finally,
That's not gonna mess up though, actually, but see that.
to worm will be unshackled.
Have all the preparations been made?
Yes, Overgovernor.
Oh, so that.
Shields are in place?
Fully operational.
Okay.
Within the...
That was a bad one.
Before we activate the device, however...
Thank you, Air, for the self-care stuff. Is what they did time to do that while the epics going on. There's that.
Cute.
Idiot. Thanks for stopping in. Is yeah, I think that is just it for that. Did I bring stuff? I think I did. They probably missed that. But that's right though. Come on. Okay, do the water. Stop chirping. And stretches. Oh, jeez. Also not cute. Also not cute, though. Alright. Complete. Get those done. Boom. Alright, how are we doing on the break, Dave? About 10 more seconds. We should be able to get back to doing this now, I think. So it seems kind of promising, though. I can't tell if you're what's getting done with this, though. Alright. Welcome back. Let's go.
We are privileged to receive an address from the Overgovernor. Your concentration is demanded. The Empire expects.
I thought those would be Julie Salisbury, actually.
For too many years, we have been the victims of our own emotional vagaries. I am no different. This is my worm. Yesterday, I visited his worm space and found him engaging in...
Imagine the people that sit used to seeing like that, yeah, Megan just like staring at them like that.
Self-pleasuring. Prohibited self-pleasuring. To wit, reading.
I'm deeply ashamed of myself.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Worms can't read. Well, apparently, a great number of them can.
Wow.
They're sensitive little things, aren't you, worm?
Worms are expected to be discreet.
I contemplated how best to discipline my worm. My logical mind told me to simply disintegrate him and find a replacement.
Wow.
Something was
Huh.
arguing with my logic. I thought of the many years where he has faithfully met my every need, the counsel he has kept, and the expectation he has fulfilled. And I was forced to admit that I had feelings for this worm.
Ooh. Interesting.
Not romantic feelings. Who could be attracted to a male, after all? But nonetheless, feelings that one might have for a family pet or a favorite soft toy as a child.
I guess that makes sense though, but still, it's weird.
They are the reason that you see him standing here today.
And I'm not dead already? Yeah, really.
Thank you, Over Governor. It won't happen again.
No, it won't.
Guys, he's dead now. Yep. Okay.
Our feelings make us ineffective. They make us unwise. We cannot ever put our own needs ahead of those of the Empire.
Sounds kind of insane though, but still, kind of go with that.
So tonight, we will not have to. Attend the following broadcast with concentration subjects. The Empire expects. I now return you to the disseminant.
In just a few short minutes, we cast off the shackles of emotion.
Wait!
Control the worm!
Please, listen to me. We need our emotions. Without them,
I
we're
would
not...
think very carefully before finishing that sentence.
What's he playing with this though?
Please, listen to me. For all the years we've spent together, this device, it can't be switched on.
He's right.
Emotions aren't something that should be suppressed. They are art, music, and...
That's what they were listening to, yeah.
Would you please stop doing that?
Sorry.
Controller, please. If you only ever hear one thing I've ever said to you, let it be this. Only you can stop this experiment. Controller. Jenny. Please.
No? Ah, oh, it's right there. Was time. That's fine, actually. Oh well. Yeah, I think when it's actually gone though, so then it helps.
Proceed. Yes, Controller. Rejoice, subjects! The Empire expects, but she also rewards.
You destroy our humanity. You can't do.
As you expect. Yeah.
Winston, there's nothing here. We should go.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be the case though. Alright, so to the MS Dominatorverse. Jeez. To the MS, so to TV. Okay, so go 2 to TA. See what that does. And boop! See what the next one is. Stephen also will only worry about just in that those last few parts, so hopefully shouldn't be too bad. Boop. Oh, thank you. Also fun time. They didn't chance to do some of that though. That was fun. Boop. Oh. Yeah, did all those boops in while I can. Or they teleport to another place. As it seems to tend to be a thing with us though, honestly, so that's what you can do. Yeah. Come on. Is it? There was an interesting thing to kind of watch the universe though. Basically, it's just like one for like all the ladies that taking the world, all the other lady characters from the game, for the main story. And it's also good to worry about finding things here too, so that also helps. Come on. Like the eventually that didn't start. There we go. Thank you. Life in the heart of the capital. Okay.
What fresh hell is this?
I'm curious about the two, actually.
I'll tell you again. We went over it 17 times in the taxi on the way over here. Now, I like repetition as much as the next man, but one must draw a line somewhere.
If you could just sit here, please, Dr. Magnus. The host will be with you shortly.
Should we run a little thought experiment, Mr. Mims?
Oh, yes, Dr. Magnus. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I would think that was the case, though.
Some data gathering. These couches, how many people do you think that they comfortably accommodate?
Probably 2 apiece.
Good. Exactly. At most, I'd postulate.
Allowing for personal space, I agree with your conclusion.
Yeah.
Good. Next
Forward thing.
example. How many people host the nightly show?
I believe there are 3.
Once again, I concur. Well done.
Is it just 2 of them, though?
If there are 3 hosts, how many seats are left?
1, Dr. Magnus.
And what can we conclude from this data, Chester?
You need to leave. Okay, this was the way to get around, though, I think. Okay.
Off you trot.
That's not the really weird way to get around it, though, but that's fine.
This is... Oh god, this is light entertainment.
Are you okay, Colin?
I just met someone in the corridor who said they were Patrick Bannon.
That's Patrick.
Don't think so.
But it isn't, and this isn't. This is awful. I need to lie down. How'd you let this happen? How could you?
What happened?
All this.
Yeah, what's going on with this?
Remind me how we let this happen.
Something about King Canute, if I remember correctly. Dr. Charles Magnus.
Unlikely, Alex.
This is Jeremy Donaldson. Jeremy, Dr. Magnus.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr.
Because
Donaldson.
we have been over this, Patrick. If it is in my
Oh.
room, it is mine, okay? If you want your own, ask Jenny. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll get 2. Great. Like that. Get as many as you want. I don't care, Patrick. And when something really awful happens to yours, yeah, I'll keep.
So, it's the Patrick Bannon use match here. That's kind of interesting.
Hey, Robin! This is Dr. Charles Magnus. He's our guest this evening.
Oh, hi. Hi, lovely to meet you.
Yes.
It's a pleasure.
Nice
it's a
to meet you
pleasure.
both. Is everything okay? You seem to be at
So the apprentice is like a female version of Patrick Bannon too. I think I remember that showed up in the main game too, maybe.
3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson, and welcome to The Nightly Show, your #1 source for digestible talking points. As ever, we're joined on the couch of chat with inexplicably popular co-hosts Robin Short and Patrick Bannon.
Thanks, JD. Great to be here with you as always, but particularly today when we have such an uplifting show ahead of us.
That's right, Robin. On tonight's special extended edition of The Nightly Show, we'll be doing some science stuff with one of the country's top brain boxes, and it's gonna make you grin.
Yes.
Yeah, right there, kiss though.
In an impressive building overlooking the picturesque hills of Chintleberry.
It's the one they used the outside of for John Wax 5. You broke my fingernail, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
I think there was some filming, but we were rather busy at the time.
Right, pay attention to those things. Yeah.
I've seen that movie 14 times. Oh, don't worry.
The balance of the events for the show. I think that's the one ending I got during the playthrough actually.
Has been working on a secret project designed.
Yeah, I think that's what I did during the playthrough. I did that last year.
I remain dubious.
Welcome to Sandwich Jennings. Thanks for stopping in. How have you been?
Euphoric device, and apparently it's going to make us all happier. Did I get this science right, Doc?
Yeah, that's what it was.
So don't touch that dial. Stick with Channel 1 all evening as we bring you
The Night of Smiles.
Coming to you.
That's a minute back.
Okay.
Jenny? Hi. Yeah, so earlier on today, Patrick said something to me that...
They're playing through the DLC, the last DLC. That this is yeah, the Timeloop DLC.
I tell you what.
Do well, Dr. Campus doing homework. I do really appreciate Dr. Guys too. It's a really fun playthrough actually.
Until it's done. Shouldn't take more than a couple of hours.
Yeah, they're really enjoying this stuff though. I would consider doing like a future playthrough, like maybe on the Xbox version. I might try to buy that because we're playing on Steam for just see It just like it lets you know. One of my Charlie did different kind of concert or something. Who knows?
Okay, 10 seconds, everybody. Bitch. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Everything's there too, apparently.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes' time, we'll be turning on the Euphoria.
Oh, I wish someone would turn on my Euphoria device. Oh, crikey.
It's been ages. But before we do that, let's attempt to have a conversation about the science behind the spectacle. We're joined here by the leader of the Happiness Collective, Dr. Charles Magnus.
Good evening. Thank you for having me.
The head of a collective.
Yes, Patrick, I was bemused by that.
Does that make you like Alpha Geek?
It's not
Oh my god, there's something to it too.
So, Dr. Magnus, this is a big night for you. You must be very excited.
Yes, that's an accurate observation.
That's an accurate observation. I love this guy. I love
He doesn't seem like super excited though, but you know.
We love you.
But slightly more impartially, we do actually have a couple of questions.
As I would.
Especially in the price of Buggy Shoes. I think I've heard of that actually.
Dr. Magnus.
Might still give it a shot though. It'll be fun wearing that. It'll be fun playing it though. Even if the she was just kind of buggy.
I'm not wearing anyone. I haven't been hugged in 8 years.
I think they're asking who designed your clothes.
That seems to be an entirely irrelevant subject.
Yes, I agree. But
Who's done the time for the lab coat though?
Well, we just get the lab coats as a job lot.
Oh, okay.
Job a lot. Oh, isn't she that enfant terrible that came out of San Palmerino? I love her.
The restaurant the twist. Yeah. I have to remember that actually.
I'm sure our viewers would be curious to understand your process.
Yes,
a bit.
good. Let's get into the nitty-gritty.
Yeah, I think I remember the part actually. This sounds kind of amazing.
Lights at the lab. What music do you listen to?
Well,
I'm sure the doctor would rather talk about his devices.
Brahms, some Schubert, Chopin.
Oh.
Focuses the mind.
Kind of dull though.
And I'm
Yeah.
something of an aficionado on the song Drum Drum Bang a Bang.
Drum, drum, bang a bang.
Hmm.
Wham, yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Drum, drum, bang a bang.
Drum, drum, bang a bang. Now I'm all flim flam. Got me in the clim clam. Spinning on my wag wham.
Not the funny Dr. Deep sort of.
Drum, drum, bang a bang.
But the thing about trying that too, but then I realized that the Espen version has like oddity with the numbers.
Problems with the experiment.
Absolutely. I mean, well, we've got this great big studio to set up your device in.
What's all over there though?
Is incredibly big, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's not very consumer friendly. It's a very specific colour scheme.
It's not that big though.
Everywhere, I shouldn't think.
Well,
Yeah.
I suppose that's true.
What much I can do about that though?
We could, given enough time, make it a little smaller and perhaps personalize it a little.
Oh,
I'm gonna put it on your wrist or something.
amazing. I mean, I know I would love a happy
Oh, the little achievements playing. Yeah, that makes sense.
keyring.
That makes sense for that.
Let me try. I'm happy now.
There is pretty poop in here. Cool.
I love that, Patrick. I love it, love it, love it. What would you say, Doctor? Want to go?
Dr. Magnus, alongside these crucial aesthetic concerns, there are some more rather serious ethical issues, aren't there?
Well, that sounds absolutely fascinating.
Yeah,
Jim.
thank you.
But we're going to have to stop you there because we are going to introduce our surprise guest.
Ooh.
What about this?
That's interesting.
Please welcome. Well, it's only the bloomin' Prime Minister, isn't it?
Oh.
Salisbury!
Just gonna show up with these, man.
Julia, it's so good to have you back on the couch on chat. Oh, you know,
Thank you for the follow.
opportunity to pop in.
It does seem that way.
Thank you for the follow, Samuel. Appreciate it.
We'll have to put you in the titles.
Yeah.
I presume you're here for the experiment?
Yes, well, after all, you did pay for it.
Actually,
There's two members of the same building now. Compared to it was with like different the way that whole thing like.
The chance to fund it. Increased happiness for everyone in the territories. What could be more advanced?
Ooh.
We really have appreciated appreciate your government's unflinching support for the project.
Oh, you're very welcome, Dr. Magnus. But actually, that's not why I'm here. I just popped in to show you something.
The latest
What's wrong with this?
cars, perhaps a groundbreaking new policy document.
God, no. The office.
Sometimes it's fun with that though. I love that the whole time.
Pick a card.
Really?
Oh, you're such a party pooper. Pick a card, Patrick. Six of clubs. Oh my God! We're gonna shuffle.
Make sure it's
Gonna
fair.
shuffle. There we go. Right, you'll go. Pick a card. Pick a card.
Sounds like the portable thing is though.
Six of clubs.
Come on.
Obviously, the whole pack is entirely full of the six of...
Funding's lovely, isn't it, Charles?
You did it via card decks now.
Thank you, Prime Minister. Thank you, yes.
Level thing though.
Well, as we're all doing magic tricks, let's see if the big one actually works, shall we? Let's go over to the machine.
God, it's a fun time though.
Chester Mims 24. My favourite tastes are glacé cherries, toothpaste, and vegetable
He's
gravy.
nobody. He's just an assistant. Chester, move out of the way and let the Prime Minister get to the button.
But Dr. Magnus, all my years of training.
All right, but naught when compared with our annual magnificent funding check.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Mr. Mims. At Advance, we recognise the contributions of all.
Check the recipe. I'm just curious.
As equally important.
Yes. So, for this DLC, during the first part of it, the artist band is still there, but like once you get to a certain point, Bozeman actually shuts that all off. So you don't really need to worry about keeping the audience entertained. You just focus on getting all the info you need. So yeah. As far as I don't think we can turn it back on, as far as I'm aware.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's mostly a story-based thing. So.
I mean, I still am going to press the button there, Let's get a little countdown going on the screen. And there we are. Lovely. Come on, everyone. So that's 10, 9, 8, 7, and 2, Mr. Donaldson. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As expected. Alright.
Mark my words, Winston. I shall be long dead before I ever let this happen at Channel 1.
I'm surprised that still worked. That's kind of perfect though. Doesn't really bad for anywhere else. Yeah, I just that's what I think it definitely does. Okay. What else we gotta do? To the TA. Yeah, really. So 2 to the L. Let's see what that does. Boop. So yeah, or basically just trying to find the name of the name of the woman that the doctor is in love with, or was in love with in the past. Basically after doing the different like the different alternate universes, they get clues about her title, her first name, her last name, and the department she works in. So that'll help us get out of the loop. That's what I'm hoping for. It's always my time though. Actually, I'm curious to see what kind of price the SBM is on Xbox. I know it technically is $40-$50 on Steam normally. I think so. That turns to hoping to be able to sale or something. That'll be good.
Not what you would call a tech guy. I have a strange glass slab here that seems to want to see my face. I'm not sure I trust it, so I've put a balaclava on. Let's not stick around here any longer than we have to.
Okay. Let's hear for that then.
1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of... Do you know what? I'm going to text it to you. That way you'll have it written down, and I will
so actually, he's talking about today.
If you
Is it?
Dr. Magnus, the host will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Okay. And so this actually today. This originally starts off at 1985. So, huh?
Why do they have to make these keyboards so bloody small?
Yeah, really.
What is that? Secret government technology?
Oh, new emote. Ooh. Oh, that's good.
Give me a break.
I don't know what you're on about. It's not the latest.
I'm mostly okay. My, until I
No, like.
yeah, I think they definitely get better though. I mean, definitely not the point that, or where there was a big coughing like every 5 minutes or so, but still my voice is a little scratchy, but not too bad.
Phones are very social. Doesn't even look like a phone.
What doesn't look like a phone?
A phone, apparently.
Well, he has got a point. It does look more like a glass coaster.
I'm kind of hoping this would be get his new for tomorrow. Considering we did do Paper Mario tomorrow, so that's be fun.
Happiness device, is that it?
Well, actually, it's the Euphoria device. The Happiness Collective is the organization that created it.
Oh, well, I'm sure that's a vitally important distinction.
Sorry I'm so late. Difficult selfie.
Yeah.
The promotional campaign is just nuts.
What promotional campaign?
This one, Jeremy. The look behind the lens. Come on, it's all about the engagement.
Why wasn't I told about this?
Maybe you would have been if you'd answered your phone for a change.
Oh, to help for though, I think.
Or read your DMs.
I don't know what they are. I just want people to call.
Then why is your phone? No, you know what? I'm not doing this. 10 seconds, everybody.
Oh, Professor Magnus.
Dude, there was difficult fucking DMs though, man.
Amazing. 31
Going in
million
5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Welcome to this special OneLive.net event hosted by your national nightly news team.
We are, of course, still broadcasting on Channel 1.
This is Dr. Charles Magnus, whose organisation, the Happiness Collective, have built a device to make us all smile.
For more background.
In just a few moments, Dr. Magnus will introduce his device and explain what we can expect to feel tonight.
And, of course, you can get involved in the conversation yourself by using the hashtag SMILE.
So
Smile.
close the tab at OneLive.net with you all evening as we bring you the night of hashtag smiles.
Who's that no freaking hashtags though? Yeah, really.
Does anybody need anything?
Yes, details about this promotional campaign.
Intending to join us? Update your socials?
Of course not.
Wow, it's kind of wild that
Less of a smile.
they have a version of this that are sort of like now.
Why does everyone have to keep plastering their image all over everywhere? I just don't get it.
Jeremy, that's literally your job.
It should.
No.
I have fact-based information to impart.
Do you?
All I have is bickering
10
opinion.
seconds.
It's not the same.
Right, you are.
It's not the same,
Right, your
Jerry.
opinion is it? Going in 5,
So what do we have for though now?
4, 3.
Welcome back. We're joined tonight by a face that launched 1,000 memes. It's Dr. Charles Magnus.
Oh my God, Lord.
Scientist, influencer, and host of the popular podcast What's Wrong with Chester.
Hello.
Dr. Magnus.
Yeah, what is wrong with Chester though?
Your Euphoria device has been all over Biff Baff and my face for weeks now.
What the hell is this?
And I don't mind telling you that our comment section is just popping off with questions for you. So let's dive straight in.
Or perhaps, before we do, you might like to talk a little bit about the science involved tonight, Doctor.
Well, actually, there's a documentary available to stream on the Happiness Collective's website, newhappynow.org, which goes into a lot of depth about the theoretical quantum physics and vibrational science behind tonight's work.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I've watched it. It's fascinating stuff and all in under 2 minutes.
Sounds rigorously academic.
Regular sports on to make game, which plan on replaying. I think I do definitely want to plan on replaying. So,
Hot dog.
I think did say no in spoilers, but I appreciate it though.
They say another thought machine to keep the sheeple happy. Before going on to make some fairly outrageous claims about chimpanzees in the basement of a sushi restaurant and plug his Your Screen channel. But he does end by saying, ask them where their funding came from.
Well, actually, that is a valid question. How did you pay for all this?
Well, AJ is R27. Obviously, we had a very successful crowdfunding campaign on Begging Bowl.
I remember.
I'm not following this at all. What do all these words even mean?
And to
How many already knows though, thing?
points, the machine doesn't actually affect thoughts, just feelings.
But aren't they inseparably linked? I mean,
And the claim about the chimp fiddling is absolutely just fanciful internet conspiracy nonsense. Probably put out by that Alan James and his ridiculous webcast.
thank you, Doctor. We'll be looking at more of your questions in a minute, but first, quick reminder to
Like and subscribe. Yeah, that's right. If you want to be among the first to find out whenever we release new content, don't forget to hit those buttons and keep an eye on your inbox.
Speaking of which, let's get back to tattle. This next toot is from Unity, Dignity, and
Call
Equality.
it toot.
Well, but fine. They say, I, for one, think this experiment is a wonderful idea. Providing happiness for everyone is surely the most altruistic government policy of all time. I'm so grateful to Advance for making it happen. There's no question there.
What my sister that thing?
Sentiment for the Doctor and his team.
Yes, indeed, and thank you very much. And I would also like to second that thanks to Advance. Even though we exceeded our stretch goals several times over, it still required a huge cash injection from the government to get us to where we are tonight.
Oh, is it the one thing similar to like a Kickstarter time thing?
Like the science experiment you want to try.
You can get a government grant at Advance.
But they released with yeah, I remember that too. All this.
In the description below.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Crowdfunding.
From... Oh, actually, I think I follow her. Yes, she's a fantastic scientist, and I think maybe even one of your team, Dr. Magnus. This is from Decline 1984. It's been the high point of my
Fine, there we go. Okay.
with someone as
There we go.
remarkable as Dr. Magnus. No. Only the firm hand of his leadership could have brought us all to this brighter tomorrow. He is a stallion among foals. With a peach emoji and a heart. Oh, sounds like you might
I think probably not as much, but no, I've seen it in the past.
Yes, thank you very much, madam. That was too kind. And you were, of course, integral to the development of the Euphoria device, and I really wish... excuse me, do we know if the people sending in these comments and questions are actually watching right now?
Well, they've only just come into the chat, so it's probably a safe bet. Yes, now
Yeah.
we could just move on to our next one.
I think we should start the experiment immediately while Miss Decline 1984 is still watching. Chester.
Well, actually, we do have a format that we were hoping to follow, and we're not quite at the point yet where
We
we want
can
to
get
go
back to the tattle as soon as we start the experiment. Perhaps when the
Okay. Oh my god. But yeah, I think that is something that I remember to do. It's in 1984. Yeah, technically I think the main game. I know what this DLC does. I'm not sure what the main game. I think it does it in the same year, but it's supposed to take place in 1985. So it's just pretty close to what it is. I think I'll have to say that. Ugh, jeez. Oh. Alright. Let's take a pretty stretch. Or do we have a bit of a break though? There's which a lot of us that actually like they seem right now saying that they're still stuck in the ad break. But you know, it's better than nothing. Better than nothing, you would say. Not as much as I can do about it, but still. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Not too much longer. Hope it shouldn't be too bad. Obviously, see what kind of happens with these. But the thing is that another clue towards the name. So all I like to do is like figure out the department if they wish to be able to move on. I think we still have like oh, okay. Welcome back, everybody. Let's see.
Euphoria kicks in, it won't be so full of angry cunts. To a better tomorrow.
To a better tomorrow.
Miss Klein.
Right, we got her surname. Let's get out of here. These bits of glass keep lighting up and buzzing. I think maybe they're broken.
That's going to concern me with that. Okay. Alright, so I think we got all the Malverse. Okay, so 2 Okay, so we got all the 2 ones. So I think we just start just mess with the 3 ones to see what shows up with that. So I imagine that one of these 3 ones will probably get us the last point we need. So let's do that. Boop. I'll start to boop. Sorry, I forgot about that. Definitely, I still got that going. Also, I love that whole thing. Yes, thank you. Damn it. I just realized I keep forgetting to I've been wanting to change the or no array message for ending though. So Xbox does like control users type games on marketplace. I would have to assume it's probably one of those like the ones you move the cursor around for this. That's my best guess. I've only seen that. I don't like this.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of mating rituals I've attended when no one has turned up, followed by the number of blessings the entity has bestowed under my left arm, the date my predestined match was sacrificed by my best friend, the age my pet Gwoglaw was when I was forced to eat him.
Yeah, it kind of shows me though.
Communed with the darkness and the exact position of the
Front transfer machine posted was a dead link. Really?
Honestly, don't see why that's so hard for you to remember.
Really?
You could just...
Shit, let me check. I want to see what that does. Huh.
Really scrambled.
Weird. I mean, it showed far from me, and I'm not sure what that was. Huh. Weird. I don't know. Who knows?
Sit here, please. High Priest Magnus, the host will be with you shortly.
Not you.
Dr. Magnus, I don't like the way it's been looking at me lately. Isn't it possible for me to sit here?
No, definitely not. Honestly, you think too highly of yourself, Chester. You're not chosen. You'll be fine. Now go and wait over there.
Yes, Dr. Magnus.
Oh,
Presents, please.
Jesus.
Interesting. Wouldn't want to live here though.
Live where?
You know, here with that. Definitely different though.
What's different?
My clothing choices, if you ask my mother.
She's half blind though, isn't she?
Doesn't seem to stop her. Jeremy, this is Dr. Magnus. His assistant's floating around here somewhere too.
Doctor, pleased to meet you.
Yeah, the pretty good defense that like Collins probably very aware of the time loop.
Sorry I'm late. Ancient curse. High Priest Magnus.
Doctor, I believe.
Either is appropriate.
10 seconds, everybody.
Seems like a conflict of interest to me.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. This one is Jeremy Dawson.
And this one is Megan Wolfe. It's the third blood moon in the year of the severed heart, and this is an Ancient One special event hosted by your arcane and occult news team.
In an ancient tower,
Well,
hallowed forest of Tittlewood, High Priest Dr. Charles Magnus and his appropriately named unworthy congregation have been working on a grand act of devotion.
They claim their euphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country, which, as we all know, provides
Actually, you have a point with that. Yeah, you have a point.
that devours.
We'll be in and out of the schedule throughout the evening, with our eager team of supplicants standing by up and down its blessed stalking grounds. They'll report live, first, on whether the device has brought a smile to their faces, and then later we'll find out if it's brought flavour to their veins.
We'll have sacrificial offerings from the worlds of science, religion, and entertainment, and of course, those all-important flavor results.
So don't move that dial, and as always,
Appease the great ancient.
Okay. Oh, yep. Chester's dead. Chester's been sacrificed. And thank you for the rock bomb. Yep. Oh god. Yeah, Chester is very dead. Yeah, dude, it was just eat apparently. That's okay. That seems simple though, apparently. You know.
5.
Welcome back. In just a few swishes of its mighty barbed tentacles, this resplendent machine behind
Actually,
me...
Miss Wolf, I think it might be best if we conducted the experiment sooner rather than later, all things considered.
Ah, yes, of course, sorry, I was still on script. Maybe just a couple of quick introductory chats, though, to set the scene. You are Doctor and High Priest Charles Magnus.
Yes, I suppose so.
Please explain to our undeserving audience, how will this device please its great and terrible malevolence?
Well, as we all know, we are but food for the great ancient.
Yeah, really.
However, a few years ago, through a series of carefully conducted rituals, we...
Oh, yeah, that's make a little nervous, though, actually. Yeah.
Taste. It's a bit off, apparently. Well, according to our expert divinations, the beast is not content with our flavor. It's because of the soul-crushing fear we experience as it approaches at impossible angles from a darkening sky. Makes us taste a bit tart.
Even the sacrifices?
Yeah, the temporary defense fist looks not to be much anything in here. But I kind of do want to put and watch this, though.
I have noticed they often make a lot of a fuss.
I just assumed it was the ecstasy.
Well, I'm assuming it's probably the case.
It's a very difficult situation for the Undying One. After all, as we all know from the texts, its mere presence should cause the blood to chill, and its touch brings forth the cold revulsion of disease and decay.
Yikes, no.
Hard to maintain a smile under those circumstances.
Yeah, for real, though.
With its food, rather, an arm, leg there. As divine privileges go, it can be a bit traumatic.
I see. So, it wants us to go to our deaths happy and with a smile, does it?
Yeah, yeah.
The pesky survival instinct of ours.
Oh, those pesky humans.
Well, that seems entirely reasonable to me. How do we accomplish it?
Well, once Chester...
Oh, you know, Mr. was there.
I activate the Euphoria device, we will all be able to remain joyful and at peace, even as we watch our families devoured before meeting our own inevitable fate. We can meet our horrifically visceral ends without complaint or fear.
Good time for that, right?
We will finally taste lovely. Ensuring the unspeakable horror will have a bountiful food supply for millennia.
That was, I think it was like right in my ear. Oh my god.
Is the ultimate goal.
That's crazy.
Well then, without any further ado at all whatsoever, let's do this thing.
God, why?
High Priest Magnus, bestow upon us your...
Don't want to teach another broadcast. I'm kind of thinking what I want to do with that. I think that'll be taking a break from this.
Cute.
But it said if you want to follow, let's pause that. But if you want to,
Cute.
Oops. If you want to follow me on the anime socials, you know, I have my boost guy there. I have my I have a Discord server. I have like you know, a couple of different things. So there's I usually let people know like whenever we go live, and I tell them what we'll be playing. So if you have a bit of you know a bit of a warning if you'd like. That's probably because I don't really have any plans of it doing any more. That's like for a while I would think. But I do think I want to go back to the future though. Because you know this game is definitely fun, so it's worth it. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake tomorrow, so there's that. That'd be fun, but yeah. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Alright. So 3 TV. So we'll do 3 to MS. See what that does. Boop. So I think we still have about 3 more of these to do. hopefully these last three actually one of the zero will give us the last thing we need. Hopefully. But see what we kind of have with these. So I think we're still talking a decent amount of time that we can like get this DLC done. So I kind of thinking like if it comes to it, like we're probably end up like doing something random, I guess. That's for if they ever all of us came out. Oh god, really?
Oh, Winston, thank God. I haven't seen anyone all day. The whole building seems to be an enormous, healthy buffet. I've been snacking the whole time.
So the parents did they really shoot this whole session here like before everything ever all at once came out? That is kind of wild, huh? That's something I haven't seen actually.
It's the total number of fruit minus the total number of vegetables multiplied by their combined ability to keep medical professionals away.
Oh my god, they're actually fruit.
So hard for you to remember.
If you could just wait here, please, Dr. Mandarin. The host will be with you shortly.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Dr. Mandarin. Wait, no, please, no!
Oh, they're turning the fruit. Oh, that's amazing. I love that.
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
There it is.
There what is?
You look really cute in this universe. Back in a sec.
Winston, it occurs to me, I think I might have been eating the staff.
Oh jeez, that's so good.
Specifically Patrick. Just don't tell anyone, alright?
What's happened to her? No idea. Colin can handle it. He handles everything else. Anyway, Lemony Donaldson, this is Dr. Charles Mandarin.
Ah, of course. Lemony Donaldson, professional sour.
Sorry I'm late. Colin left me in the dressing room again. Professor Mandarin.
Actually, it's Doctor, apparently.
It's just a bunch of fruit with the googly eyes on.
5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Lemony Donaldson.
And I'm Mango Wolf. It's the 13th of March 1985, and this is a Channel One of Your 5-a-Day special event, hosted by your National Nightly Fruit Team.
In a bowl, nestled on an occasional table in Chittlebury, Dr. Charles Mandarin and his succulently named Gesticulation Collective have been working on a secret project.
They claim their ambulatory device will finally enable us all to grow our own arms and legs, whatever they are. Tonight, live on Channel One, we'll be putting that world-changing claim to the test.
We'll be in and out scheduled throughout the evening with our team of reporters lying about up and down the country to report live on whether the device has actually given us all the ability to get up off our cores and move for ourselves.
We'll have experts from the world of salad, pudding and preserves, and of course those all-important results.
So, even though you soon might be finally able to, don't move that dial. Stick with Channel 1 all evening as we bring you
The Night of Limbs.
Okay, that's
Limbs!
Really prickly, you know.
Funny, I was going to say the same thing to Lemony.
I don't know what you mean. Had the rind of a young, fresh peach.
Well, you should probably give it back to her.
When we come back, we'll do the questions about your device, Dr. Mandarin.
Okay, I'll need my presentation.
Is it just holding all the other fruit up in the camera now? That song's not perfect though. Oh, hey.
Live in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, the scrumptious machine behind me will be activated and maybe, just maybe, we will all finally find ourselves freed from our bowls. But first, let's meet the man behind the movement, Dr. Charles Mandarin.
Hello.
Dr. Mandarin, this whole notion of granting fruit self-driven momentum, that's a little far-fetched, surely.
I guess things have a taste though.
After years of research, a top team, and some out-of-the-orchard thinking, we believe we've finally discovered the secret of rapid evolution.
Well then, please do tell us how it works.
Ah, well, this is where my presentation comes in handy. If we could just flip over to the first page there. Thank you. There we are.
Oh.
So, as you can see, our current lack of movement will be solved by the additional growth of what I've named limbs. These limbs will be subdivided into two categories. The first pair, we're calling them arms, will allow for more complex tasks and interactions with the environment.
Yeah, that was kind of simple though, thing.
Called legs are stronger but less precise and will enable us to change our location unaided.
Oh,
That is quite the claim. Do you have any idea as to the implications of such a large change?
Well, of course, on the next page, please. Thank you.
Oh, God.
As you can see, we expect a significant increase in productivity for the average fruit.
They didn't have like nice strong arms now.
These limbs is really quite extraordinary.
Yes.
Yeah,
we
really.
work out how to use them. Dr. Mandarin, this seems like dramatic, life-altering science. But have you run tests? Do we know this is even safe?
Well, obviously, risk can never be totally eliminated. You can't make a flan without losing a segment, as they say.
Yeah, it's also true though.
However, we've run numerous safety tests on vegetables. They are our nearest biological neighbors, after all.
That makes sense for that.
You seem subsentient. We've brought in our prototype model to demonstrate tonight.
Shit.
Oh, wow, well, that is impressive. And it all works without damaging the poor vegetable.
Well, we're more than...
Seems okay with the stuff part though, thing.
confident that any pain felt was minimal at most.
All right, then. Well, thank you for that, Dr. Mandarin. Now let's get that thing out of here, shall we? Dirt fellas give me the pips.
I'm with that, yeah.
I'm hoping to go live to the new government presentation cushion for a special message from the Prime Ministers, Peach Clement and Julia Limesbury, but unfortunately he's got a bit pickled and she's worried he'll just take the piss.
Oh my God.
I think we're just going to make our way over to the machine.
That's like seems like so much simple though, honestly.
Careful, Colin. Colin, I can't see.
Watch it!
Please down here, Colin.
Seem to be stuck under... Oh.
Colin, don't forget about Cherry.
I don't know what this one here. I seem to the points honestly, but yeah, we'll take that.
We're all here. I can't really see, so there's that. Who's here?
I'm here. Me, Cherry Mims, 24 hours old. My favourite places are refrigerators, vineyards, and black forests. Also, I'm here.
Good. Let's get the countdown started then. Cherry?
Yes, sure. Okay, starting at 10,
9, 8, 7, 6. Come on.
Oh my God, man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Colin? Please. Yeah, Teffer is probably pointless, but we'll take that.
Never liked him. Let's get out of here before the police arrive.
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of concerned about what Buzz just ate, but we're just gonna let it go. Oh. Oh, God. It's Charming Houses? I didn't notice that, actually. Nice. So I'll go 3, 2, TA. And boop! We got 2 more chances of this. Because if we don't find it, we're just... I think I'll probably better look it up anyway, just to save time. Boop. Yes, thank you. I think we got most everything there. So I kind of hope, though. So I think would have liked the seen the department looking there out already if it wasn't any of the other ones in the first 2 sessions, but yeah, I'd be surprised if there wasn't anything in the third one anyway. So, but they're for the best for this, I guess. I'm kind of curious to see what this next one is, though. Sounds fun. Okay. Oh my.
This way, please. This is Jeremy.
Welcome, welcome. Delightful to meet you. Jeremy Donaldson.
What is going on with this one, actually?
names. 324. My favorite Guangons are Garglax, Kitterkill, and Peng.
Oh, Peng. There's lots of that.
Shall we?
Oh, yeah. This is excellent.
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
Robo Jenny. Brilliant. This is the future then.
It's the present, Colin. Are you feeling all right? Do you need to visit the bliss space?
Bliss space?
Seems a bit of a weird kind of version of that, though.
Funny.
Where is the bliss space?
Same place it's always been.
She was more helpful as a human.
Don't be technophobic, please, Colin. The uploaded are just as human as everyone else.
Is everyone in the future this sickeningly nice?
I guess we'll find that out tomorrow.
So not in the next 5 minutes or...
Yeah, really.
You brighten my day, and I love you.
Oh my. So they're pretty much the original, like, kiss each other in the perfect reading, apparently.
Sorry, I'm
That looks a lot, though.
Got caught up at the House of Sensation.
No apology required. You're here on time. This is Dr. Charles Magnus. And this?
Chester Mims, 324. My favorite...
10 seconds.
I'll kiss you later.
No, not much of one for formalities.
5.
Probably still gonna kiss him later anyway, so we'll take that.
Good evening, friends. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. It's another beautiful day.
And I'm Megan Wolf. It's the 13th of March in the year 3751, and this is a galaxy-wide broadcast on Interstellar Wave Range 1.
Humanity, as we know it today, is of course lovely.
War,
Yeah, really.
inequality, sickness, crime, and death. These have long been just story beats in cautionary tales we tell our infant clones.
But let us never forget that in our primitive past, these are accepted as inescapable parts of everyday life.
And tonight, according to our guests, we will all be able to experience a long-forgotten sensation thanks to this, their despondency device.
Welcome, friends, with love, to
The Night of Tears.
It's an awesome thing, though. Huh.
Oh, Jenny, you look lovely. New wheels.
Temporary. I should get my body back next week.
Don't think so.
Apparently, it's still only 7 years old.
Hmm.
But it'll be back for next Giving's Day.
Oh, same one?
Pretty much. A bit taller this time, I hope.
How long does Find My need?
No more than a minute.
Oh, that's good then.
Wonderful. This gives us all a little time to get to know each other before the experiment.
Are you scared?
I don't know. What does that feel?
10 seconds.
I don't know.
Well, we'll find out soon, though.
5, 4, 3.
Everything is just
Welcome,
fine.
with love, to the Night of Tears.
In just a few minutes, the impressive machine next to me will be activated. But before that, let's all adore the man behind the misery, Dr. Charles Magnus.
Hello.
So, Dr. Magnus, if your experiment works, and I, for one, believe that it will,
We gotta hope that you will worse, though.
time in more than a millennium, human beings within range will experience what the history books have called sadness. Is that correct?
You are indeed absolutely correct.
Hmm.
By analysing the surviving musical compositions and the literary works from before the fall,
Huh.
we believe we can artificially induce this long-forgotten sensation. Or at
See, they're
least
promising now, but still.
dissatisfaction, angst, or ennui.
I've got to confess, I'm a little scared, Dr. Magnus.
Oh, there's really no need to be afraid. We've set up the machine to automatically switch off after an hour, in case we become so sad we can't lift up our arms.
Goodness, can sadness do that?
No one remembers, Megan. That's what makes this project so exciting.
Gotta learn something new, apparently.
Chester Mims, 324. My preferred atmosphere is 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and 1% other stuff.
Other stuff. Sure.
Exactly how sad will your device make us, Dr. Magnus? I've heard legends that sadness can drive people to harm themselves, or write poetry, or become estate agents.
Oh no. Thanks to the sterling work by Dolores and the Atemat emotional resonance, we've been able to develop
There we go, we got him.
limiters that will keep sadness levels to no more than a quiet,
We got him.
contemplative weep.
Yes, I hear you've had a huge team working on this. Is there anyone else you'd like to single out for love at this time?
Ah, sounds wonderful.
Of me not to thank Doris and all of the staff at Metaversal Stability. And
Not
of
likely,
course,
Alex.
Diana and the fine minds in variational linguistics.
Don't forget about Doreen.
Ah, Doreen, of course.
Doreen in temporal attunement and a team of child geniuses. Is there anyone else?
Daisy.
His hair is just like so wispy now.
Yes. Thank you to Daisy in televisual variants.
How many people worked on this project?
Hundreds, thousands, possibly.
Oh. Bye. Hello. There we go. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How was Beastie Ball?
I am bread.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before, honestly, but it sounds fun. Sounds interesting, though. Yeah, really. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting game, though. We'll kind of see what happens with this. But yeah, anyway, how did it go? Hopefully, they had a good time playing that. Beastie Ball's better sim. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Definitely makes sense for us. But anyway, welcome everybody. For those of you who are new here, my name's Scoop. I'm a Rack VTuber, Friend streamer. I like to play RPGs, French games, special novels, that. Super related species, not the fault. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. But yeah, let's talk about a lot of random things though. But tonight we're playing. We're technically not for broadcast. So we're playing the. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just there. But all the same. Yeah. Tonight we're playing some not for broadcast. We're playing through the final DLC that came out for the game. This is called the Timeloop. Basically, there's this like the machine that these why? Supposed to hit a freaking ad break during the raid all the time. That was a bad time though. Oh my god. Let's get to the opportunity to be able to stretch a bit. Yes, for this video, you still hear me. The opportunity to stretch. Do what you need to do. Those are going to be here for like another, well, like a minute and a half, or I can like finish my spiel. So, we'll have to go to see what happens with this. Should be not too bad. I mean, plus, we can also listen to the music too. If you're not aware that this is the evolution theme from Digimon Ghost game. So I think it's a kind of on a little bit of a low volume, but I've been like debating about like the turn up just a touch to kind of tell people to see that. I mean, Fluff, I don't take the territory that you hear right now, considering still in the middle of that break, but it shouldn't have been too bad though. Must be. Oh my god, it's still 20 seconds. Shouldn't have been too bad though. Let's see what kind of deals with this. Ah. Blah 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 blah. That doesn't work. Outbreak's life. Did you miss the outbreak? I saw that the rat actually that was able to skip that outbreak being a stream. It's like wow. Didn't expect that to happen though. But and better for that though. But anyway, yeah. So what I was saying before is that yeah, the basic gist of this DLC at Timeloop is that there's the machine that some scientists made that is supposed to the idea is that you're trying to make people happy, but yeah, someone kind of messed it up, and it when they hit the button the first time, it kind of froze time, and both me and Bozeman, the owner of the station, are stuck in a time loop. So we basically have to like to figure out a way to like get out of that time loop through different different methods. So right now we're kind of like moving through a bunch of bunch of the different alternate universes just to find the name of a person that the big scientist is was in love with in the past. We managed to get the last part of it, but we're kind of waiting to get to the rest of this section. See what comes next. I'm hoping to finish it tonight, but we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, anyway. So if you need to pressure there, by all means, do what you need to do, and we'll make sure to keep it nice and comfortable and entertaining and all that. So let's get back to it. Okay, let's back to it.
But first, a message.
Hi, Capital.
Fine mind.
Good evening. That's about 40 seconds back.
Welcome in.
Final checks, Chester.
I wonder what the evolutionary advantage to sadness was.
A fascinating question, and it does seem
I just kind of wonder about that, though, I think.
a highly redundant experience.
Yes, like anger or desire.
We were animals.
Indeed. And now we are evolved. Probably unrecognizable to us.
It's probably would think for the case, though, but still, like that.
At peace.
10 seconds, everybody.
The ultimate humans.
Yes.
Oh, my flies are undone.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Yes, please do that.
Well, final checks are being carried out by Mr. Mintz, and I think we're just about ready to go. Excited, Dr.
Yeah, but thanks to experience.
I think I am. But hopefully soon I will be utterly miserable.
Indeed. On that, as on absolutely everything else, we can all agree.
Yeah, for real, though.
And see if we can't stop enjoying our perfect lives. Chester.
Of course. And with love.
Exactly.
Well, bloody done, Winston. We've done it. I've got her details now, and I've added it to the Rolodex. You can call Professor Dolores Klein for the next loop whenever you're ready. Or
Sweet.
could keep exploring other universes, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't think that there's like one more, but I think I want to just move on. So we'll call her in. Was it Dolores Klein? Alright, sounds good. We'll bring her in. And oh, okay. Boop. I was almost gonna kind of miss, but and not to worry about too much. Yeah, that's right. We'll deal with we'll move on for later. Hopefully, this means that they'll be able to probably like the finish this off tonight. Because I think thinking that myself is like this. There's got to be. Yeah, I'll wait for it to load. I think I want to check the list to see if I didn't miss anything. So there's a good chance of that kind of happening though. But that's alright though. Not to worry about too much then. God, this place is bright as hell though. That's the crazy part about that.
Thank goodness we're back from the multiverse. A totally original idea here in 1985. Never been done before. But I can't help feeling, given a few decades, everyone will be doing it.
Yeah, me for real though. Hi, Christopher.
Don't forget, we care about the audience again.
Oh, good. I feel that. Okay.
And with that in mind, I've managed to book Smiling Toots Johnson and his Jazz Fandango to play in the studio.
Oh, that sounds fun though.
Mohammed can't go to the mountain. The mountain shall come to Mohammed.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number. Oh. Hello, Professor Klein. I didn't know you were attending this evening.
I wish you all didn't either, honestly.
It was all a bit last minute, I think.
Chester, did you know about this?
If you could just sit here, please, Dr. Magnus. The host will be with you shortly.
Not you.
Sorry, Dr. Magnus.
Are you not staying, Chester?
Yes. Where are you going, Mr. Mims? Sit down.
Huh.
You just
Professor Klein and I think you have a lot to add.
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
This is more like it, yes. Everything's in its place.
You okay?
How's Critter doing? I've been doing good.
Glad you're not seeing.
Why would I be singing?
Speaking of, yeah, most people have been doing good. It's been a pretty mostly chill day. Just yeah, that Dave was able to work early today, so they've just been spending most of the time to just like chilling, just waiting for today. Sorry, 1 second. I just want to check the list to see if I didn't miss anything. So I think there's a good chance I might probably end up like missing like one achievement for not seeing all the new stuff though. Meant to be. Yeah. Okay. No big deal. Yeah, there's an achievement for visiting all the multiverses, but yeah, I don't have to worry about too much. Plus, I missed like a ton of them anyway, so we'll do the feature. I'll do a feature playthrough like sometime later, I guess. Or a reputation to like all this bit of focus on things.
Also, there's a new script on the auto cue, and he says you're to talk about love.
Who does? Bozeman? Has he lost his fucking mind?
It's a night of smiles, Jeremy. Try and emphasise.
Jeremy Dawson. Professional matchmaker, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Goodness, I hope we won't be needing one of those.
Yeah, for real.
God, no. They're very thorough. Ridiculous.
Bozeman held me up. Did he ask you to...
Cupid here just relayed the message.
I heard that. Well, I think you'd look really good with wings on, actually.
10 seconds.
And a nappy.
That's a look.
8, 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolfe. It's the 13th of March, 1985, and this is a Channel 1 special event hosted by your national nightly news team.
What is happiness? It's a question that has baffled artists and poets since the dawn of time. From the primitive caveman romantically rendering his intended unconscious with a simple stone club to the jazzmen and their spooky clubs.
Oh,
Musical
okay.
leaders with each daring new
Okay.
The audience, tap in their toes to the crazy rhythms of the mysterious night in an effort to unwrap her most intimate secret. Who wrote this?
Bozeman.
Yeah, if it was Bozeman.
And
Yeah,
it
the real though.
eludes us, this fragile happiness that flits from heart to heart, staying
I think it is though still.
until, of course, we are found by our true love and our heart starts to beat.
Unfortunately, we still have to focus on keeping the altimeter up again. So yeah.
Every sound a melody, every face is radiant, beautiful and engrossing as an alley cat.
And when they find
Meow.
ever into the cave walls and the flickering light of that primitive flame, you can bet your soul that that word would be love.
Aw.
So don't move that dial, stick with Channel 1 all evening as we bring you
The Night of Love.
Sounds like to watch it though, then.
We've reached the end of our journey. There have been ups, there have been downs, but in the end, we've come through it a little older and a little wiser.
Maybe your case, but not me though.
Like you, I'm looking forward to going home. So let's make it a good one.
Go. Ooh. That's a way to look at our face with that one, actually. So basically just hot now, apparently. Love that.
Welcome back. Not long now until we take a trip to Planet Bliss.
So
let's
oh,
move
God.
Interplanetary Cat, who'll be our cosmic tour guide, Dr. Charles Magnus.
Good evening.
And with you, you have today...
Chester Mims, 24.
This is Professor Dolores Klein. She works in the Department of Emotional Resonance and has been responsible for fine-tuning the crystal molecules at the heart of the emitter.
Goodness, that sounds like such an important job, Doctor.
Yeah, they found it does, honestly.
Klein.
So sorry,
Yeah.
Of course, Professor
no,
Klein.
please call me Dolores. Professor Klein sounds like my grandfather.
Surely
It's probably not like without so thing.
Klein, inventor of the verb.
Yes, that's him.
My goodness, what a contribution to history.
Wow, yeah.
At least until Florence came along and stole your thunder.
Please don't use the F word in front of Professor Klein.
Yes, she finds it very upsetting.
But I didn't use the F word, I just said Florence.
Will you stop saying that?
What, Florence?
Oh, Flawed.
These things cost us everything we had. My grandfather died destitute. Crushed under a crate of his favourite worms he was trying to get down from the top shelf to polish.
Now!
What's going on with this, actually?
What you've done. I've a good mind to cancel this experiment and walk off the show.
Yes, hurrah!
Oh, yes, a third work thing.
You all worked too hard for too long. I will control my unmanageable rage. I apologize for my outburst, Mr. Donaldson.
That really wasn't an outburst.
Never
That wasn't much of an outburst, though.
Passion, Dolores. It's what makes you so impeccable.
Oh. Huh.
I might even say
Lovely people. Oh, so lovely. Aw. That's adorable, though.
So when the device is switched on, will we all experience love?
Oh, crimes. No. That would be catastrophic. People in love are mentally ill. They shouldn't be allowed to fly aeroplanes or perform sensitive tasks. No, our device will simply bring about a sense of contentment.
I guess that makes sense, though.
Terribly painful.
Yeah, that might be the case, though.
Yes. Best avoided. Probably.
Yeah, for real, though. Oh.
There's enough subtext there to fill a poetry book, but apparently we are going to lift the needle from the grooves of the record of love and take a trip downriver to the white waters of Advanced HQ for the sounds and stylings of the country's most powerful couple. I am guessing that means we're talking to the Prime Ministers. So.
Who, just to be clear, are in no way romantically involved.
Well, that's
You wouldn't think, case.
Good thing there's no place for romance in the workplace, after all.
You would think.
Makes it hard to concentrate.
Promise to read a poem.
Made you? No one makes you do anything.
Oh. Sorry.
So have I. That's what I've heard too.
Good evening, everybody. On behalf of
Okay, this is too bad.
I just
Okay.
wanted to wish all of you the very best of luck with tonight's groundbreaking experiment.
When this project landed on my desk, I just knew it deserved to be funded. After all, what could
I see the little clouds around the border there.
Earlier, especially for tonight. It's a love poem which I want to dedicate to everyone at the Happiness Project and, of course, Mrs. C.
So it's a big well done from us to Dr. Magnus and the entire team at the Happiness Collective. And now here's Peter and his poem, if you're quite sure.
Oh, yeah, totally.
All afternoon on this. Christ, I'm nervous.
Should be used to this by now, man.
Not much
Should be fine.
ladies and gentlemen.
Are you okay?
Come on, Clement, stop fuck-arsing around and let's get the gimlets smiling. True love don't come along every day. So when it does, you
Yeah,
should
there's also the other.
If that man gets you dripping, say yes to the whipping.
So other keys seem to hit to do stuff with this. I haven't clicked on it.
Okay. Good luck, everybody. Back to the studio.
Fantastic, the Prime Minister's there, and of course, without the assets and wealth funding you received.
We'd still be making prototypes out of hope.
Yeah, really.
Chester Mims, 24. I'm attracted to badgers, some shelving units, and women between the ages of 22.
I was thought that it said badgers.
Press the button, are you?
Is this live? Technically.
I think the three of us should push
Oh,
it,
jeez.
Don't you, Professor Klein? Why don't you, put your hand on top of mine?
Yes, of course.
That's right. And Dr. Magnus, why don't you...
I mean, it's a pretty good video, but yeah, technically it is live, so.
Go on, man. Tell her this is what we've been waiting for.
You're right, Charles.
said a long, long time ago.
Well, perhaps you should say it during the break, Dr.
Keep out of it, Donald.
That's fine.
No, you're right. How silly of me. What was I thinking?
Okay, I think we're going to get a counter on the screen there. We're going in 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, Dr. Magnus. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can I push it?
I love.
Ah! Damn it.
Well, Winston, I'm sorry. We've exhausted each and every one of my ideas. We even traversed through multiple parallel universes, and we still couldn't solve this thing. I suppose we'll have to get used to this tortured existence, trapped in time.
Well, that's annoying. Can we? What just happened? We were basically well, the last session that they were in, we're trying to find this one right here, in the hopes that they'll prevent the doctor from pushing the button and you know, freezing time. Unfortunately, it didn't work, so we kind of have to try another method. Try call them all.
Might find it amusing to make my channel into a zoo, but I am in no mood.
Alright.
Call Dolores again. We just did that, Alex. It was close, but no fandango, I'm afraid.
What should we do with this, though? What else? Is there any other buttons we can hit?
Winston, we've solved it. We don't need to freeze time anymore.
Well, what else we do then?
Oh, I see. Throw everything together and maybe the chaos will push Magnus and Dolores together?
I think we'll be good with that.
Go for it, Winston. Make it happen.
Alright, deal with it. Oh. We'll give it a shot with this one. Gotta have the best with this, so we'll see if this goes. If he does something. So they're preparing me to sit here forever, which that kind of does suck. I'd be fine with that. Come on. Come on. We get there soon. And also maybe if we do that, that'd be also great. Also, actually, while we're waiting, in case anyone's interested, if you use the command exclamation point alert kit, there is a link to the Steam page for the game Director Miami, which we were playing earlier. If you'd like to check it out, maybe purchase it, or, you know, who knows?
Miss Wolf, assembled guests.
All right there, Bobby.
Good evening, Mr. Algebra. I've gathered you all here to help me with a televisual experiment.
Why us?
You are available.
I'm between shoots.
I have a book to promote.
Whereas I've been up since 5 yelling at my staff at my capital restaurant, but I'm here too because I'm not fucking lazy.
I'm just here to break hearts and sell garden furniture.
Could we all please just focus?
Sorry, Bobster.
Tonight's television program is entitled The Night of Smiles, ostensibly because we're testing the Euphoria device. But this is a ruse. There is but one aim and one aim alone for tonight's program.
Ratings.
No.
That too.
Love.
Yeah.
How gorgeous.
2 of tonight's guests, namely Dr. Dolores Klein and Dr. Charles Magnus, have fostered a deep, unspoken love for each other through many years of tedious scientific research. Yet neither has had the courage to speak of their affections.
Divine.
It sounds adorable, though, actually.
Oh, was that the love that couldn't sing?
Oh, you've seen it?
I've watched everything you've ever made. usually with my trousers off.
Oh, God.
Robert, but we've been planning this show for weeks, and surely the experiment takes
Fuck the
priority here.
experiment! You have no idea what you're talking about. I've seen more versions of this than I care to remember, and I know more about the next 10 minutes than the greatest minds in history. Just get the two fucking scientists together, and I will buy you all fucking houses.
Okay, good.
Understood?
Huh.
Is that understood?
Yes.
Good. Try not to be too obvious about it, Alan.
Why is he picking on me? You've just looked at his faces.
Oh, the rest was there.
Mention Floods.
Crazy Neil never mentions Floods. We've still got 6 containers of worms to ship.
Oh, well, they'll never sell. Everyone's using Floods these days. More stable at the knuckle joint.
You never forget your first flart.
Great for
Oh,
boosting.
God, really?
Throwing at your kitchen staff.
Oh, that's the other thing.
Mrs. Neil kept one in the bedside drawer.
We all do that.
I literally just told you not to talk about fucking Floods. Jenny, get the scientists. Let's get this started up again.
What did he mean again?
I'd explain, but you'd think I was weird.
TV resent being a matchmaker.
So don't then. This is.
There's some other probably too about that, but it's fine.
Leave it to someone with an EQ.
You'll replace me one day, you know.
Oh, don't be so silly. You're irreplaceable.
Even so.
Ah.
You're the best I've ever seen.
Thank you. Okay, if we could clear the sofa, please.
That's my chair, Jeff.
Oh, Christ, sorry. Right, you are. Room for one? Right, yes. Sorry, no, of course, yeah.
Again,
The staff room now, Jeff.
they'll keep all of the couch there. It's just,
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'll just budge up a bit.
Room for me on the end here, probably.
oh, but there's still makes sense there.
Excuse me.
Guys, you're a little tight there.
Bit of a squash.
Would you rather I stood?
No, you're fine, Charles.
Remember, everybody, L-O-V-E.
10 seconds, everybody.
They're scientists. They can spell, you doofnut.
5.
Right. I've done everything I can, Winston.
Okay.
Is up to you. Have a great show.
And I'm Megan Wolf. It's the 13th of March, 1985, and you are here with
Gonna
us.
mess with this.
Sorry. You seem to be perspiring rather a lot.
My heart is experiencing a mild acceleration, I think.
Check.
Is this a good time to mention my new book?
We haven't even got to the opening titles yet, Alan.
What are you going to keep that book on, friend?
Oh, God, not you as well.
You want to buy a shelf? We got all sizes.
Det var still about these.
Let's have a look at that book, friend.
Yeah, it's here. In this.
It's still like this though. Yeah, it is the tiny but the head.
You, come here. Come here. What is that? Do you know? You're a maths guy. What a...
Yeah, it's a different to all the PLs there.
They wanted the dimension.
They're inches, aren't they? Your heart rate is...
The millimeters now, apparently.
Fast. Are you all right, Charles?
I feel as if an eruption is building inside me, if I'm honest, Dolores.
What V?
Oh.
As much as 7, I'd say.
Do you mean millimeters, Alan?
Does he know the fact that the millimeter is though?
Millimeters.
It's like me too though. Yeah.
My book!
Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I just needed a bit of a... Oh, yes, I'm feeling a bit better now.
Oh, please watch out for my tiny book.
They don't step on anything then.
All right.
Yes, I think it's just a little anxiety.
Oh.
From me? I'm so sorry, Charles. You're probably allergic to my perfume.
No, it's not you. You smell like a puppy on a fresh spring morning or an orchard in bloom. It's not you.
Oh.
It's probably just the experiment.
Or that be too honestly. Oh my god, really?
You know,
Or that too then.
like these, you could really use a flard.
Don't do
Algebra.
There it is.
Sorry, probably my accent. I said, it's at times like these you could really use a flower.
Oh my god!
What's fucking wrong with you?
What? Look, what is your problem with floods anyway?
Floods destroy my family.
Ah, wash my hands.
Oh! Oh my!
You saved me.
Oh my!
You always will, Dolores.
Is this something that worked out for us then?
I love you, Dolores. Even if it did take a mild workplace accident to enable me to say it.
Yeah, you're kind of just sitting on me now.
Finally.
So sorry.
Just roll the opening titles.
Oh, that's gonna be all time then. Something for that, I think.
Without saying that if we do break out of the loop this time, we'll go home to our respective families, carry on as normal, and never speak of this again.
Sounds
Have
good.
any confusing references or continuity breaks in the future?
Yeah, the penis like or something. That'd be insane.
Welcome back to the Night of Smiles. The machine behind us will make you all happier. Believe it? Neither do I. But let's press the button anyway and see what happens.
Wow, yes, let's do that. I think we can get a counter on the screen here. There it is, and we're going in 10, 9, come on everyone, 8,
Come on, Magnus.
4, 3, 2, 8. Dr. Magnus? I'm sorry, Chester. I'm sorry, everyone.
What time for this? Yeah, I think we should do something to plan to finish this though. There's a kind of a feeling that that's this is probably the last part of the DLC. But what was I saying? Definitely glad that we're able to at least get through that last part of that Twitch issue. Like I'll admit, like once they gave us the option to like that to end up what's the word? The option between like calling Dollar Scan or just calling everybody. I saw that like there the first time to think like, oh god, I hope it didn't like screw something up there. But thankfully it seems like that this is the right option though. So we'll have to see what happens with this. So hey, count that. It's definitely been a fun. It's definitely been a fun experience though. I'll definitely say that. Yeah, I think they'll definitely be they'll probably say this again too. Like once DLC's finally over. There's sitting back there with the kind of middle of the ad break because I imagine like you probably couldn't even hear me, but this is better than nothing though. But yeah. All right, just delaying just a bit to just so we're able to finish off the ad break. 5 more seconds, so we can start again. There we go. Cool. All right. All right, let's finish this off.
The experiment.
I did.
What are you talking about, old boy?
Ah, don't worry about it. I've been a fraud for years. My real
Cute.
I did.
This device is a fraud. A paper tiger.
No, Dr. Magnus, we've attuned everything.
It doesn't matter. We don't need a machine.
Cute.
To bring
I did.
happiness any more than we would want someone to eat for us or laugh for us. We don't need a euphoria device. Happiness is everywhere already, and it's different for everyone. For me, it's how I feel when I look into Dr. Klein's eyes. Meticulous research. But for you, it might be a particular view at sunset, or the darkness of a theater just before a play is begun.
She was right down. Complete.
or your mother's cooking, or all of these
Oh
things.
god, I don't think off the top of my head though.
A million other things.
I was just saying nothing personally, I said like currently, but I know there's like a couple of games that I've been wanting to check out like during the Black Friday sale.
Sheen inhibited.
I've been planning on checking out Street Fighter 6, like Hogwarts Legacy, the one I want to check out too. A couple other ones too, so there's a couple examples though.
So there you have it. If you want happiness, go out and get it.
So what now?
We're going to the CFL?
Really? Okay, if you say so. We apologise for the change in tonight's schedule, which was mainly caused by... well, by love, I suppose.
Yeah, well.
The universe is probably safer, and our boss owns us a house. So, all in all, a good evening.
But
yeah, the way to go
it's
then.
even better as we have a treat in store. It's all the highlights from today's semi-finals of the Feline Football Championships. So let's go to that now.
Jolly good show there, Alex. Jolly good.
Actually worked out for us. Oh yeah.
When we can get back to the real news.
Still 1,000 G coming out. Yes. Yeah, so there's the Series X version. There's also the Xbox One version. Those both have 2,000 G, so I got 4,000 G off of that. It took longer than they were saying in the guide, but you know, still worth it. And that is it. We are officially 100% done and dusted with Not For Broadcast. Yes, maybe the fish might have back and do a stream or two just to like you know, to do like a different ending or something like that. But at least for now, I think we're definitely all you know pretty much you know all covered with these. But honestly, yeah, the studios is a fun time. I definitely like super enjoyed it. Definitely very nice.
Alright, lovers, Gary Kibberley, you join me for the CFL Championship Cup semi-finals. The Fluffers versus the Meows. 7 minutes on the clock. The Duke with the first goal of the game, a flick of the tail nonchalantly into the net. As you can see, Duchess in support. Any part of the ball crosses the line, it's a goal. All getting lively in the semi-final now. You can see Tiddles has a go at Cuff, but knowing he's going to get that reaction, he gets exactly what he wanted. Paw to the face. It's an early red card.
What's up with this?
To the semi-final. The returning Cuthbert makes no difference here. Top scorer for the Fluffers this season, Duke. Rear hind finish from the halfway line. Absolutely blinding.
Good to take everyone to this though, actually.
Get out there, lay the law back down to them, boys. Do not let them get away with this. Fight! The Duchess has a go at Cuthbert, and as you see, he slinks off to the on-field vet. He's going to need stitches. Last action of this semi-final. Unbelievable finish. Here he goes, rear high. Oh, there he goes. It's unbelievable.
That's quite a shot there, I said that.
It's 3-0. It's game over. And in the words of Monty Fortune, true master trouncing.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
But yeah,
Jeremy Donald. Our main headlines tonight.
that was Not For Broadcast. We did a full playthrough of the main game. We did a full playthrough of like pretty much all the DLCs. So we could consider this game pretty much done and dusted. Which means I think that's think of something new to put into Wednesdays. Because we got the plan is that they'll be doing Cyber Sleuth next Wednesday. Those if you've seen the turn screen. So there's that. And with like our Red Dead, was like they have that to finish. Yeah, that's a lot like I think of something to slot into Wednesdays now. I'll take a look. Because I mean, we still have a couple ways to get to that anyway, so shouldn't be too bad. We'll sit down and figure out as we go, I guess. But anyway, let's see. Let's bring up Firefox. No, wait, please.
Slaves were just in prettier cages.
Ah. Let's see, so we can find a good template for this.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Joe.
Number shoes. See if there's anyone's we'll probably find thrown in there. Yeah. 6-3. Ugh. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I'm thinking about like a lot of these are going to be kind of the long end of the things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just keep back your points. But if you want to if you want to like you know redo it like the at the end of the stream like when I have more time and it's not like 2:30 in the morning, I'll definitely do one of those. But with the amount of options they have, like at least the ones I've seen, I would say I'm gonna say no for now. But I do appreciate the reading though. But anyway, yeah, that'll be it for today. Because yeah, said definitely fun time. Like if you have a chance, definitely give Nightcrawlers a chance. Because it's definitely, as I know there's like a lot of like there's a lot that'll be the fallacy that'll be a big thing. But I think it'll be. I think it's definitely worth it. Definitely giving it a shot though. But yeah, anyway. As I said, for everybody just came in, so if you want to give me a follow on my socials, like my Blue Sky, my TikTok, my YouTube, my Discord server, there's a link for it right there. If you'd like to join any of those, or if you follow the system, you can keep track of like want to go live, what my schedule is and all that. You can just easily do it there. But yeah, we are going to be streaming again.
Cute.
Not yet. We're going to be streaming again later tonight. At this point, like about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So about 18 hours from now, roughly. Or did they stream it again? So we're gonna be finally getting back to the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remix stream, because we are on chapter 6 for the back to the end of that. So then we did do a lot of voicing dialogue. So we'll see if I kind of sound different than I do tonight. But if not, no big deal. We'll just not to worry about it. But anyway, yeah, let's find something right here. But look at that. See who is still going here. What's going on with this? Turn my thing up. Make the string so not have it twice, which should be good.
Are you saying that Advance have cured?
Ah, man.
We're still vassal slaves. We're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Joe.
Also, thank you for posting the right messages. I'm gonna do my best to make sure that I have like a new message. Before tonight's stream. If I don't, then feel free to make fun of me for that. I know I've been like super lazy about that, so we'll have to do it again. But yeah, anyway. Let's see, I have an idea. Let me see. Oh yeah, they're gonna try their best to have fun ready. I just need to like think of that. But let's see what happens with this.
But now you start to see, yes, the people never happy. It's never enough.
I cannot believe you, Ellen.
Yeah, it's still pretty early, so we'll deal with this one. We are go ahead and raid.
We're still vassals, slaves,
Ah.
just in prettier cages.
We are gonna raid Digidoggy. They're playing some Metal Tactics. I have not seen. I've not seen the street before. So you know, don't know what to expect. But you know, something that's a little over that way. You know, it's been nice to you know, spread some love. You know, do what you can. But yeah. Anyway, you know, thank you for all the raids. Yeah, thank you for the follows. Thank you for all the subs. I do definitely super appreciate it. And yeah. Hope you have a good night. As I said, we'll see you guys you know, later tonight for the return of the Paper Mario Thousand Year Doors remake streams for Chapter 6. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you guys. I'll see you guys then. Bye.
I cannot believe you, Ellen.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
Jog off!
We're still vassals, slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Get every single one of you.